Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree. I am so excited right now. I am finally launching my 90-day intensive at-home program. I am so excited. I know a lot of you have been asking about this and it's finally here. It's finally about to launch, so make sure you cop it. Now, if you can't meet me at the gym, I am able to come into your homes and you get to work out with me for $1 a day. Who can't work out for $1 a day? I can, so you can too. This program is really going to propel your body to the next level and really get you ready to walk into a gym and be confident in what you're doing. Again, I am so excited. I can't wait to see everybody's transformations. I can't wait to get your feedback about the program. I am just elated. I can't even get all my words out. But the program is here. It'll be launching, and remember, you are dope.
The king of love black, baby.
Yeah. I see you over there, Jake, bobbing the head of that thing right there. That's that Carolina stuff over there. That's how we doing it. It's my intro, you know what I'm saying?
Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, talk with the long barrel. When the music stop having say goodnight, Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my NDK crew family and I don't bleed people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tennis, the mini shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged up for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now I ain't mama's living room in a nice earth. Fuck you, your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfuckers, stop pretending of a new
Yeah, it's the beginning of a new era. We about to do something new over here, boss lady. Uh-huh. Yeah, how's it feeling, Jay? How that thing hit?
Good.
Okay.
Just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a next turtle. I got connects with the real fucking black mob. And I'm trying to get it right with my man God. So any drama, dog, believe me that there's no problem. Niggas who touch your ass, you wish they fucking rob me. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite gun. My nature gun, and yes, I'm done it for your fucking dome. You the homie kid, cause you always running fucking home.
Big tone.
Your house, we'll clap it up. Or run my mouth like a big booty bitch.
I'm gonna clap it up.
Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around, your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gonna be in the casket, people trying to comfort.
No, that Jay. I see you. You like that? I see it.
Motherfuckers, stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. See my legacy never in the bitches don't.
You ain't feeling the boss?
This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so
Yeah, doing that?
you can love me, I hate me, nigga,
yeah.
but I'm still
For real, like you
see my legacy never in the bitches don't. Fuck that shit, bro, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, this mic is not a fucking nice. I keep the termites
You gotta catch that nine right there.
like Maria Douglas, I lived in the trailer, not no projects. They still got it, but you putting.
Shout out to Niecy in the building. You know Niecy? I don't know. She said, "Hey, well, that's sis."
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Don't act like you don't know Niecy. Oh, there you go. How you ain't gonna know your people? Come on, no, you gonna miss Niecy. Don't Niecy, don't worry about putting them on. You can call in. You'll be able to call in and fuss out. Send that link out, Niecy. We need all the family watching us tonight.
The beginning of a new era. Jay will get in it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still winning.
Oh, it's all love. I know it is, Niecy. It's just all love.
Already.
That's what we do out here, Niecy. We have fun, dog. Yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody was feeling that right there. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to another great episode of Fivecast. I know I've been out of the scene lately, you know what I'm saying? Been doing a lot of things out here. So I kind of got off track a little bit. my guest tonight, I was supposed to have on the show a couple weeks ago because one is, but everyone knows, last month was you know what I'm saying, national, you know what I'm saying, Women's History Month. And so what I did was I had a collective of, I had a bunch of great women coming on the show, and just really to celebrate women because that's what Fivecast is about, celebrating anybody. But I wanted to have a concentration of people that came on the show that I wanted to celebrate. And this young lady, I wanted to celebrate her during that time period as well. But it's just some things kind of got caught up and I had to reschedule it. So I wanted to make sure that even though I do my shows on Thursdays, I wanted to go ahead and get it knocked out now, get it front loaded so I didn't have to wait any longer. Because one, she's doing great things out here. Definitely impressed me. If you look at what I wrote up in the bio, all those words are true. I mean, it's really what I felt. I don't really learn too much about my guests, you know what I'm saying, before they come. But we did have opportunity to kind of talk on the phone a little bit. And I tell you, the things that she did share with me as far as just her story and the fact that I feel that she's a person that walks in her truth. It's amazing. And for her to be doing what she's doing, just something I haven't heard of. And I've been around a lot of people, females who work on, you know what I'm saying, whether it's vehicles, aircraft or whatever. But just to see somebody do it the way she's doing it, I just think it's pure amazing. And so my goal at the end of this show is I want everyone, you know what I'm saying, to know this young lady's number. And that is 832-269-4116. And so I put that as a caveat to everything that I put on there because one, sometimes if we make something just really known, then people can remember it. And there's too many times where I have daughters. My daughters can be out there in their vehicle and they don't want to. Hey, Dad, you know, they calling me from wherever they're from. Hey, Dad, you know, do you know anywhere? Because they probably feel a certain type of way to take it to somebody. They feel it might take advantage of them, might see the way they look and be like, oh, yeah, I'm a railroader. You know what I'm saying? Just take everything from them. But to know that they have somebody, one, that looks like them, you know what I'm saying? That's a young lady. And you know it's going to be one of those things. She's working the element that she understands from the viewpoint of the person that's calling her. And I think that's great. And I just thought it was unique. So I don't know how I even came across her page. I don't know what happened. One day I was just, I don't know. And because I don't just follow people. So some type of way, it came across my page. And I looked and I was like, huh? And I flipped and I looked. I was like, huh? I said, oh, man, come on. I said, no. I said, stop playing for real. I said, shout out to me for saying stop playing. JHawk, I told you the shout out button gonna be strong tonight.
Hey, it's strong.
It's gonna be strong.
Yes, sir.
So I just said, you know what, man, let me reach out to her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my thumb game strong. So my thumb game was strong. I went in there correct. She said it. I was professional, and I was very professional when I went at her. And so she was like, hey, okay, let me look at some things. And she got back with me. And so, and I really appreciate you doing that there, boss. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Bossy. But without further ado, you know, got a special guest in the building too. And so I'll let y'all know who that is here in a few. But because one is some things that I wanted to know about, and it just so happened that that's our man. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. You know, we've been chopping up a little bit, kind of learned some things. So without further ado, I got my little sister in the building. It's Bossy in the building. What's going on, babe?
What's up?
Come on now. How we doing?
Doing good.
Okay, first thing I want to shout out first is y'all better stop playing. If you look in the front, you see I got this 19 crimes. The food is on the way. They're moving a little late this evening, but it's on its way. But I got that 19 crimes up here. I'm saying about my boy Snoop Dogg. And you know, Snoop is down with Martha Stewart now. And but part of the 19 crimes brand, Martha it's called Martha's Charred. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the 19 crimes. So shout out to damn Snoop. He doing his thing. Got Martha all in the building. And then of course you see in the center of the court right there, you know, I got them, you know what I'm saying, Savage, you know what I'm saying, yet civilized, VJ ones, those Van Johnson ones, exclusives, you know what I'm saying, that's going on. I got them right here fresh on deck. So I'm about to be on a VJ one tour. So everywhere I go, I'm taking them with me. So that way when I can go into Walmart, I'm gonna be the first one to rock the VJ ones in Walmart. First one to go in the AutoZone, get VJ ones, you know what I'm saying? I'll be the first one to bring her a vehicle, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, because I need to get a GMC terrain, need to get that fixed. so first one to rock the VJ ones to take over to Miss Bossy, you know, so that's what's gonna happen. But back to you.
What's up?
What's going on, Miss B? How you doing?
Straight. What's going on?
Just trying to do a little something. Can you just kind of let the people know just a little brief summary of who you are, and then I'm gonna kind of get into the thing that I get into, if you don't mind.
You want me to sum it up? Boss
Yeah, just get the people right there on the camera See, she trying to watch the screen right there. Shout out to her watching the screen. she trying to see what she look like versus looking at the people. You know what I'm saying? Niecy, get on her. Call in, Niecy.
Niecy, don't do that.
She trying to see the comments, Niecy. That's what she trying to do.
I'm boss lady the mechanic.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to know all the details?
No, just a summary of who you are. Just summarize. We know you boss lady. You know what I'm saying? We know that right there. Okay. You know.
I'm a mechanic. I do
from
welding.
Texas.
You know, Texas and Texas, Louisiana.
Kind of stay close. Yeah.
You know. So wait a minute.
Oh, you good? You good?
Okay. What else you want to know?
Okay, that's it right there. Then we're gonna go ahead. She ready to get started. She ready to get started.
You ready, baby?
Y'all ready?
Okay. All right. So this is what we do. Hold on. Niecy got your back now. Let me tell you what your sister got. She said she stayed beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Niecy.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you call in Niecy so we can get them cues in there. But can you introduce who we got over here? Then I'm gonna let him say something too before I bring him over here a little later on. But who got with us? Who you bringing with you?
Oh, I'm bringing my man. You know.
Okay. Well, let the people know. Let the people know.
JHawk, my man. Y'all know this.
All right, Jay. Well, go ahead. Put yourself in there because she just put you in there raw.
So what's going on, man? This is JHawk, Clinton Park, East Side, all day, every day. So, boss lady, that's my woman. I'm gonna help my baby, whatever she got to do. I'm gonna support her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Already.
That's Bonnie. Y'all heard the music playing at Bonnie and Clyde. The 03 Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all better stop playing.
Queen.
Stop playing. All right, so this is how we do it right here, boss lady.
Yeah.
All right. What I do is I kind of go back. Okay, so one, just to ask you a little something about you. And just kind of see how your mind was during that time period and just kind of just have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Once our food will be here in a few minutes and we'll be busting them open and eating and just really getting comfortable with it. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So let's take you back a little bit. All right. We're going to take you back. Yeah, we're going back. So let's go back to before you was boss lady. Okay. We're going to go back to 7th grade. How old were you, Jay? 7th grade. What age we doing about 7th grade? Niecy, what age we doing about 7th grade? Niecy. See what Niecy got to say on the books right there. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Shoot, I know. 7th grade, maybe
I don't even
12?
know what school I was in.
12. Okay, we're going to go 12 years old. Okay. Let's do 13.
What age you at? I mean, where you going?
It don't matter. Let's do 13 years old. We can remember what we were doing when we were 13. So 13 years old, where were you at 13? Middle school? Yeah.
Basketball.
I know where we at. What city we in?
Like, here.
Yo, what's here? What part?
Yeah.
Where?
Acres Home.
Okay, that's why we need to know that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so make sure you stay in the mic though.
Okay, gotcha.
Because if you can't hear, you can't hear.
Cool.
All right, so you up here on the top side, north side up there,
right?
Next home. So, what type of were you boss lady at that time? Were they calling you boss lady? That's what I mean.
I was Little Slim.
Little Slim. Okay, we talking Little Slim. Little Slim, 13, running around the 44. You know what I'm saying? Why they call it 44 anyway? Just so we know.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Okay, then. You don't know.
I don't even know.
You don't know. Okay,
I don't know
right.
who came
I
up
never
with
knew.
it. I always want to know.
Is it a bus or something that's over there?
Yes, it's a 44.
That's what it is right there. Damn bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a damn bus.
I just took it.
Shout out to Jamie in the building.
Yeah.
You know Jamie?
Yeah, that's my promoter.
Okay, then shout out to Jamie. Okay, we need you on the story, Jamie, because I don't know for Slim. Back when she was Slim, she might not remember some things right now, but she remembers stuff at Boss Lady, but she don't remember Slim. Yeah. All right. So, so you over there in 44, 13 years old. What type of girl were you? Like, who were you? What did they know you as? You know what I'm saying? I know you were Slim in that time period. Like, what was your personality?
It was horrible.
What you mean? Come on now. Let's talk. What you mean horrible?
I played basketball, but
okay, then shit, you had a crossover. Shout out to have a crossover then.
Around that time, I mean, hard-headed around that time.
Okay.
Hard-headed.
So you just you played ball. So that means you probably somebody fired you, put their hands on them. That's what you're trying to say. Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody, we all did that right there. Sure. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? So there wasn't no bad time. That was normal times right there. Okay, then so you love to play basketball. Was that your thing? Like, were you getting up in the morning to go play basketball because you liked it that much?
Yeah, I was a shooting guard.
Okay. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Were you good at it though?
I mean, I was okay. I ain't gonna say I was the best, but yeah. Okay. Made the team.
Okay, well, shout out to them making the team then. Shit, she made the team. Now let's start playing with her.
For sure.
All right. So, do you have any siblings or any brothers and sisters during that time?
Yeah, but I don't associate with them.
Okay. At 13, you did?
No, not today now.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get the chronological thing right there. Okay. All right. So you coming up, you playing basketball. What other things do you like to do? Most people have.
Just mechanically inclined stuff.
Okay, so like what? So you the one you were fixing bikes at the time?
Trying to learn how to, but never knew.
You didn't know how to fix?
Nah.
Like, so what do you think at that young age? What made you even want to do things from the mechanical aspect?
Uncles.
Your uncle. Okay, well, who got there? You can't just say uncle. Niecy, I'm gonna call Niecy. We need a lifeline, Niecy, because she ain't saying that now.
Nah, my uncle that was in the Marines.
Oh, what was his name?
James Henry.
Goddamn Uncle Henry. Did y'all call him Uncle Henry or just James Henry back in the day?
They called him James.
Oh, James didn't play.
They call him James.
Hell no, James didn't play.
James didn't play.
He didn't play?
Nah, he didn't play.
So you didn't play around James?
No.
Okay. So you kind of picked up some things from him.
Mm-hmm.
Like what was it about it that you liked about what your uncle probably showed you did that made you kind of want to get into that though at that time period?
I really don't know. I just pay attention to stuff and I just want to do it.
Okay. So you had more time.
I had more time growing up around it to, get off into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so let's move on a little bit. So 9th grade, what school did you go to?
Eisenhower 9th grade.
Okay, she was Eisenhower.
Eisenhower.
Okay, she was at the Eisenhower, everybody, doing her thing. So now you said you had a basketball skills. So you're 9th grade freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go play basketball your freshman year?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you went in. So you didn't try to go JV, nothing like that?
Yeah, once I got the big Ike.
Okay, hold on. You got to break it down to me because
the schools are split up.
Oh, okay. Now, so you got to tell us so we understand that piece right there.
9th grade is 9th grade center. Then after you graduate from 9th grade, then you go to you go to the other Eisenhower down the street, which is the Big Ike.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you see, was it like same way on your side of town too?
No, my side was a little bit smaller, so we were all 19.
Yeah, so that's how we were.
They broke it up out there
on the East Coast. Okay, yeah. So we were like 8th grade was us. So it was like 8th grade. I think it was 7th and 8th. You went to the same school.
Yeah.
And then I think yeah, I know in 9th grade.
9th, yeah.
Because we called it junior high school. That's what we called it, junior high. Because we always had big word because we used to have to get beat up on our 9th grade year when we went to the high school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody was doing that mess. That was just part of the game, wasn't it?
There's another school on the east side that's real famous. Like it's pretty much like a black school.
Right.
It's called North Shore. I don't know if you heard of it.
Nah.
They go to the championship state
every
year. Every year.
Oh, so they got a breeding program. Or they be breeding.
Pretty much. So it's like they got a 9th and 10th grade campus.
Right.
And they got 11 and 12.
Campus?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's how big.
So it's not even the same. Is it close to the same?
It's close. It's like right down the street from each other.
But it's separate.
Yeah. If you get the chance, look at that school up.
Okay.
North Shore.
Okay. Shit, North Shore around here. All right. Okay. So I should have got that right. See, you giving the people who don't know, they understand. And I don't have different people here on the show, and they never said that because we would talk about it in 9th grade, but then they would never say it was a separate school that they went to another. They never said that. Okay, got it. So you did it in 9th grade, so they prepped before when you went over 10th grade. Okay, so now we at 10th grade, we at Big Ike. Okay, we over at Big Ike.
Yeah.
How was that going over there?
I played basketball up until I was hard-headed again.
Okay, ain't no shout out to damn hard-head. Ain't nothing wrong with the damn hard-head. We all did it. You know what I'm saying? We all did that damn thing. That's what we do. What you play? What position you play?
Shooting guard.
She was shooting. So you was out there putting them threes on them. You want to drive them?
Sometimes.
So was your assist game strong?
I'll say yeah.
Okay then. Okay. Shout out. She throwing them assists out there. Okay. All right. So you're over there, 10th grade, doing your thing, playing ball. You know what I'm saying? So you want to move on up to 12th grade?
No, I was in jail.
Okay. Shout out to that. Listen, life. That damn life. Sometimes it happens. You know what I'm saying? So life happens.
Sure.
Okay. So
we
all go through things.
Sure.
Bam, bam, bam. So you out. You coming out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your mindset coming out?
So you're trying to get on the right track.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can. So what were some things you were doing? I mean, just to do that. Like, what were some things that you were thinking about doing? Because one, you're talking about your uncle now.
Yeah.
You said you always had it in your head because one, the mechanical aspect of things, it was some things you kind of gravitated to, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with you coming out and stuff like that, what were some things you were looking into wanting to get into?
I really didn't know because I don't think my mind was really on trying to get nowhere at that point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right then. So you about how old at the time?
When you're young,
Oh yeah.
Your mind ain't.
I know that's right.
Street and do hood rat stuff.
Ooh. Come on.
Be honest.
Hey,
we all been there.
What was that rat name in the Ninja Turtles? What was his name? What was the rat name in Ninja Turtles? Everybody do. Master Splinter. Everybody had that Master Splinter in them. We all had Master Splinter in us. You know what I'm saying? We ratted up. Everybody had it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of how this whole thing is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It's the beauty of it because one, like I said, people, we all gonna go through our trials and tribulations, right? we no, I don't think none of us are exempt from it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We all had our young time periods and things that we probably did before. I mean, did you have the same hairstyle you had when you was younger? Did you have no? You know what I'm saying? Because we probably look at some of the pictures we of ourselves. We're like, whoa, what was I thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
Because we do go through those periods right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's normal. So hey, I'm gonna jump to a quick commercial real quick, and with my girl, you know what I'm saying, Pamela, baby, and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna talk to some more. And my girl right here, Miss Bossy.
I remember my first paycheck as a company driver. I was appalled. How could I survive on $600 a week gross? Paying bills and managing over the road on a trainer's truck, things could get tight. I knew then that I had to help create the change that I wanted to see. To be impactful to the underserved trucking community, I founded my nonprofit Sunshine for Truckers.
Yeah, we back on. Let's see who got the damn building, because Niecy was doing her thing. Wendy done came. Wendy Martinez. Wendy done came through. She don't know who you are. Don't even worry about Wendy. She gonna remember you next week.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying? Who we got? We got Niecy. She's steady laughing.
That's fam.
Niecy having a good time. I'm going to tell you that right now. She laughing at everything. We got Hustler Wifey.
What's
up?
You
know what I'm saying? In the building, Hustler?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking. What's up, Hustler? You know what I'm saying? We got Daniel, the Trillis.
Oh yeah,
I know that's got to be your boy. That's why I looked over at you. That's why I looked over at you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then of course we got my boy Tony M in the biz, Master Splinter. Damn right, Tony. We'll take you back, Master Splinter, because we all had it. Trust me, especially being Tony. But Tony's that other country boy. I'm that country boy from North Carolina. He's that other country boy. And Lord have mercy. Well, life is life. I'm telling you, I ain't proud of some things, but we got through it. You know what I'm saying? We got through it. Okay. So as you coming through, you know what I'm saying, you transitioning. We know we're still young at the time. And so at that point, we still, we go to the thing, we're trying to get ourselves together. All right. So about the time, how old were you?
I don't know. I'll say about 18, 19.
20. Okay.
All
right, 19, 20. You still looking 20 around here? Shit.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, about 23. Okay, well, shit. Shout out to the James and everybody. You know what I'm saying? The James mama did good. Okay, let me see what he say. Dang. Okay, throw it. Don't. All right, so at this point right here, let's get you about 23, 24. Can we go there?
Yep.
23, 24. Okay, you're still in Houston at the time, 23, 24. What were you doing at that time?
Welding.
What was your? Okay, yeah, that's what I need to go to. So when did you know you wanted to go do welding? Where were you at on that piece right there?
I mean, I just decided to do that. That was just something that my uncle did also, following his footsteps. So, Uncle James.
Yeah, Uncle James. Listen, Uncle James ain't watching tonight. You didn't send him the link.
I did, but he not with the technology.
Oh, okay. Shout out there. Needs to call Uncle tell him, show him how to get this button. You know what I'm saying out here. So you saw Uncle. You know what I'm saying? And that's good. See, I'm glad you keep bringing your uncle up right here, right? Because even when you came up, you talking about your uncle, right? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I can see the impression that your uncle, you know what I'm saying? So your uncle had an old impression on you, a big impression, you know what I'm saying? Sure. And so once again, you kind of got mechanically inclined because of him, you know what I'm saying, back before. And now here it is, you come through the transition, and what something typically people wouldn't think that somebody would do is you want to pick up welding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you knew he was doing welding. Like, how did you inquire about this?
Well, Uncle always he was in the Marines, so he did a little bit of everything.
Okay.
In my mind, I'd be like, I want to do that too. So, it took time because, as being a female, it ain't easy getting no job in that field.
Right. So did you take a class? What was the first step in there right there?
The welding? No, yeah. I started out, before I started actually getting, certifications and all that type of stuff with the welding, I was at, Goodman start you off as Brazen. Goodman Manufacturing Company.
Brazen?
What's that? It's similar to welding.
Oh, okay.
Still good money, but it's not welding money.
Yeah,
it's close to it, but it ain't the same.
So it's like TIG welding, kind of in a sense.
More like stick.
Stick, okay, all right.
More like stick.
Yeah, that's me right there. Shout out to me right there. I can do that right there. My stick game is strong. I do that, man. But I like doing the little helmet. That right there. Yeah. Shout out to me. My helmet flip game. Listen, you might think I'm an expert welder just the way I flip that helmet down. Listen, I probably spent 30 minutes just getting my flip right together. You know, I had to make sure the adjustment was straight right there. And we got that squared away. Okay, so you were doing that for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you like it? I mean, the sparks, were they bothering you? Did you like getting sparked on? I mean, what's up?
I mean, I got burnt up a few times. I mean, I liked it, but you know, at the same time, with having a bad record, that'll stop you from, you know, staying on a certain job.
Okay, got it.
So I left that and did camera for a crane operator.
Okay. Hold up now. Hold up. You talking about crane? The ones that be up there?
Overhead crane operator.
Like the ones that's up there.
The ones that's up there.
Like when I see a skyscraper.
Yeah.
And I see it
up there, and you working from down below.
Come on, this girl done. Jay. Can I call you Jay?
Talk to me.
Man, come on, baby. You got a killer over here.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. She complimenting the deals. You know what I'm saying? You hold up. You was over here welding. Then you can't call in yet. You know what I'm saying? You over here welding. Now you done flipped over here, and you up here in these tall things that be sticking up out of skyscrapers. What?
Yeah, you ever heard of the company Cameron? Normally, they wouldn't let no females be hired there. That was a man company.
So you hold up. Did your uncle? Did he do that too?
I'm not for sure if he actually did that, but I went for it.
So you went on and jumped on it.
Yeah, I went on and jumped on it when I had the opportunity.
Okay, so what opportunity presented itself for you to be able to do that though? Because you just said it was a man thing.
I was at the time I was looking for a job because I had already got laid off from the welding.
Okay.
Found out about that job. They was located in Katy.
Okay.
Went out there, you know, they hired me same day, which I was
surprised. Hold on. So you walked up out there. Old Slim walked you. Was your boss lady at the time?
Nah.
You still Slim. So Slim walked up there. Slim.
Yeah. Boss lady.
Okay, you boss lady. You ran up on him and said, listen, I need to do this right here. This is what we're doing.
No, I ain't tell him that.
You didn't tell him that?
No, I ain't tell him that. You no job like that.
Man, them boss lady, you could have went on and told him.
You gotta shut that boss down when you trying to get a job.
You turned back to Slim. So you turned back to Slim on him?
No, I turned into. So
all right. So whatever you said to him, they said okay.
I was quick to hear and slow to speak.
Come on now.
For real.
Ooh, shout out to so that you know she'll listen at the end of the day. So when she ain't listening to you, already know. Nah, you listening when you went up there for that crane job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you know how to listen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you went up there. They said, okay, we got you.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and start you off.
Right.
So you come in the first day of work. What did they do with you?
They had before they even had us go through our OSHA training and everything. They had us probably like 3 or 4 of us started on the brake press operator first.
Okay, brake press. What's that right there?
It's like basically a regular machine that you're working like a machine operator.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after a few weeks of that, then that's when they put us on the, you know, for the crane.
Okay,
we had to get our certifications for the crane and all of that type of stuff. Because really, it don't matter what experience you know when you come in. That don't matter to them. They gonna teach you their way.
Right.
So you know that's how it went.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a lot of risk in that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of liability that could happen. And that's it, right? Because they need you to do certain things the way they need you to do them.
Right.
Okay, so now getting it. So how was it for you when you first got to really just operate the thing yourself? Like,
I mean, it was cool to me because the only thing I was thinking about was the money.
So listen, she said, I don't care what y'all got going on out here. Listen, what the check looking like? Okay, well, we're gonna do this thing. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But just as an experience, just being like you said, it was a man. You said it was a man company. So did people think you couldn't do it?
Yeah, there was a few of them up in there. That? Yeah, and I checked them.
Okay, ain't no wrong. So you put the boss lady on them.
Yeah, I check them.
Okay, all right. So, but I need to know, like, what's the highest you ever been up in one? Because I know they be going up there a little bit.
I don't know. I can't even say because I don't know.
No.
It was. I mean, you talking feet? Why don't be talking numbers to me like that?
Right.
I mean, I've been like
high.
No, I ain't been in no sky.
Okay.
I ain't been in no sky. No.
Okay.
I ain't never been that high.
Okay.
I've been down low.
But it didn't matter. You know how to operate.
But
you know how to operate the situation.
Yeah, I ain't never been too high.
Okay. Nah. So how long did you do that?
Probably for about 6 months before they laid me and a few others off.
Okay. All right. So laid you off, but you got experience. You got OSHA training. You got all these certifications on the books.
Take it on to the next.
You know what I'm saying? So that allows you to walk in with a nice little folder. You know what I'm saying? Because I got all these qualifications right here. All right. So what did you run into next?
In between time, my other uncle worked at the Port of Houston. I was over there too.
Okay.
And then I left there and went to Pasadena to Velasica Company.
Uh-huh.
And I was forklift operator there.
Okay, so you jumped on the forklift over there. Okay,
Yeah.
now let me do some breakdown. See, this is part of my thing.
It's a lot.
No, it's good. It's really, trust me, it's really good what you're doing, what you're saying.
For sure.
So if you look at from the starting off, her uncle, she paid attention to him. You know what I'm saying? She paid, but she had some skills already because one, she was agile, she was versatile, she was quick, she played that guard position. So certain things that she kind of knew how to move and how to do, right? So then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to her uncle, she kind of get into the mechanical side of things. She just like probably look, observe, based off of what I'm getting. And then she just kind of like, oh, okay, let me try this thing, right? Oh, I'm pretty good at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But evidently her uncle had a very strong pulling on her in a sense of where she just paid attention to it, the different things that he did. So she jumps into welding, which is something that typically you don't see females do. She jumped into that. Then time goes on, she gonna say, I'm going to work some cranes. You know what I'm saying? There she goes again. You know what I'm saying? Doing something that typically what men probably did, what females didn't generally do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now here you are over here in Pasadena, and you jumping over here on the forklift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once again, something that you don't typically see. You see it, but it ain't one of the things that most people would think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That a young lady would go and do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you over there running forklifts, doing your thing over there. Okay.
Right.
So did you enjoy that?
No, not really.
Well, just the art of forklifting.
I mean, just getting a certification at the time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Before I was doing a job,
right?
It was hot now.
Yeah. Shout out to them damn warehouses. Listen, ain't nobody got time to doing that right there. It's probably a lot cooler than being the guy on the ground.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Summertime, so
you get a little bit of wind. You know what I'm saying? Going with it, whatever. But it's building up to oppressive things right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jay Gray in the building. You know what I'm saying? 60-10 route all day long. You know what I'm saying? Jay Gray 70-18. And then Hustle Way, she's tough. You read about that? Hustle Wifey? Very tough. Listen, you tough. Okay. So you did your thing in Pasadena for a while.
Right.
Enjoyed that. So about how old were you at the time? And that's kind of important. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I'm asking that piece right there. Because I want people to understand that one, as we go through life sometimes, right? We there are different branches in life, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So we all the same tree, but there's different branches. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we continue to grow.
Right.
That's the whole thing. That's what we do. So about just a guesstimation when you was rocking forklifts.
I say about 23.
Okay, she's about 20. Look at this now. Hold up now. This young lady, 23 years old, welding, cranes, forklifts. That's impressive, sister. That's very impressive. You know what I'm saying? So once again, shout out to you for being the yellow button. You better stop playing with that damn yellow button in here. I told you, do not play with my yellow button. It's hot out here in these streets. All right. So after forklifting, what do we get into?
Mechanics.
Okay. What we do?
Mechanics.
What we were doing? What were we doing?
Well, I was doing mechanics out here, just out and about, never for a shop.
Right.
I went in the business for myself.
Okay. So you just kind of working on people's stuff off and on.
Basically, like brakes and oil changes started off.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
For about 2 years until my promoter, she put me out there for about 2-3 years.
Okay. Promoter again. What's her name again?
Miss Jaime. You call her Jamie.
Yeah. I just be trying to call the name off. Shut up in here. She put that government out there, so I had to go and put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jamie. What's her name? What you call her though?
Jamie.
I just want to know what the streets call her.
Jaime.
Okay, all right. Because I was just reading the name off. Okay, Jaime. I want to make sure I don't get nobody's name wrong now. People be sensitive about the names. We can't be messing people's names up. All right. So at that time, you were sitting here, doing some things on your own, just kind of learning how to do brake jobs and stuff like that.
Right.
Smart. Very smart. Why? Because brakes are typically one of the things, the most common things that people have to replace, no matter what, whether they want to or not.
Yep.
The brake game is something you're gonna have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Brakes and tires. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't think of anything to get into. Use your tire company, tire shop. Try to tell you a win. Because people gonna need tires.
Yes.
And people gonna need the brakes done. You know what I'm saying? All day long. So you were smart enough to really kind of hone in on that. Now, so when you first started doing it, how do people take you?
Oh, she don't know what she's doing.
And how did they make you feel? And what did you like?
I reacted in a bad way.
Okay, like give me some examples. Give me some ways you acted at that time. We know you ain't like that now, but at that time, yeah.
Shit, take it to somebody else.
Because at the end of the day, they came to you, right?
Right.
They came to you, so it was. Listen, they must want to basically what you do for free, damn man.
Yeah.
Because you was a girl, right? You know, say it. I want people to know because that's what happens when people sometimes they feel like they want to feel like you can't do something or feel like well, they ain't gonna do it like I'm gonna do it. Hey, do me a favor, Jay. The food at the door. I guess I got left. My son just texted me. People think you can't do something, so they figure you need to do it for free.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's weird. They want you to do it for them, though. So you trying to say I'm not good enough to get the price that I'm telling you, but yet you want me to do it for you.
Right.
That doesn't make sense.
It don't. And later on, they come back.
They come right on
they
back.
They always do.
Always come back.
Always come back.
Always come back.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, bring it on the table. You good? So as far as just life, you know, some of the things that you were talking to me about, you know what I'm saying? As far as like you know, working on the cars and you know, not having a shop to work in and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just you know, whatever you want to say.
I mean, I've been on OST for I can't even say for how many years. They gave me the opportunity to work out there. You know, they don't charge me, you know, stuff like that. You know, it's all good. As long as you fixing a person car the right way, then you all right. You good to go.
Right.
It's all about making the customer happy because you know you really got to get them a price that's affordable, but not like the shop. You really want to prevent them from going to the shop or the dealer.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Right. So what are things that you've seen that that females probably should understand about going to get their car fixed, the automobile fixed? What are some things you think they should understand when they're going out there?
I mean, don't just go to a mechanic and be like, "Oh, this is what's wrong with my car." That's the wrong thing to say.
And why do you say that?
Because if you tell a person this is what's wrong with my car, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna fix that you said that's wrong with your car, and you still gonna have the same problem you had before you even got here. Yeah, and you didn't waste your money. And majority of typical mechanics, they not gonna just be like, "Oh no, let me do a diagnostic on it for you first. Let me check this out first." They just gonna take your money and send you on about your business.
Right.
But you being a regular female, you don't know, so you just gonna pay.
Right.
You know, and that's just what it is.
Right. Okay. All right. So what are some of the things that you see that are common that you do a lot of?
I do a lot of brakes, oil changes, of course, struts, rack and pinions.
Okay. You go hard like that? Listen, I think shout out to the damn impressed. I'm impressed. That's all it is. I'm impressed.
Valve cover gaskets and stuff like that. Different type of sensors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take the head covers off. You know what I'm saying?
I will, but heads now I really don't even mess with. It's time consuming. That's why I have it now where it's like in and out type of work.
Okay.
So if you got leaking valve cover gaskets, I got you. If your power steering messed up, I got you. If rack and pinion, I got you. Same day service. You don't have to wait. Just bring your parts. I charge labor.
Come on now, say that one more time. Cause a lot of people
bring
didn't
your
hear
parts. I charge labor.
Come on now, listen. So now you ain't got to be crying about they charge me for this part right here. No, you go get your part yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That way you don't have to cry. Listen, it gets no better. You're not gonna go to most of these shops talking about, well, I'm gonna go bring my own part. They be like, look at you, like, well, I got a service fee for you bringing the part up in here. Cause I got a homeboy I get parts from that I'm getting the cut from when I get the parts from him that I need to charge you. So we both can win. But here it is right here. You get to bring your parts in. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing right there. Okay, hey, we're gonna jump to another commercial real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna go into that JHawk juice and we're gonna see what them candles are doing. When you're ready for that pickup, there's only one juice to go for, and that's the JHawk juice. That's 281-455-8797. Get you some of that good stuff. JHawk juice. When you know it's time to get the mood right. There's only one candle, and that's J Love Candle Co.
I remember my first paycheck as a company driver. I was appalled. How could I survive on $600 a week gross? Paying bills and managing over the road on a trainer's truck, things could get tight. I knew then that I had to help create the change that I wanted to see. To be impactful to the underserved trucking community, I founded my nonprofit Sunshine for Truckers.
Yeah, we back on you. We back on y'all. Better stop playing. We got this chicken moving in the building right now. I don't know what flavors we get over there. Jay, what flavors we got over there? You know what I'm saying? We got a couple flavors over there. Got some LPs over there. Ooh, that GP, that's that garlic parmesan right there. You better stop playing. Ooh, let me go get a couple of them right there real quick. Now, shout out to the damn chicken button. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them right there. I know y'all all bougie and everything.
So. Not bougie. You know? What's that?
All right. So, let's roll back a little bit right here, right? Okay. So we were talking about before, and I know some conversation we kind of had on the phone or whatever. When you were saying like you was at one point you were kind of working on cars like from your car. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Can you kind of talk about that piece right there?
Yeah.
You know.
I started out in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, around 2013, end of 2013, 2014.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was homeless, sleeping in my car, still doing mechanic work.
Come on now.
Out of 2000 Mercury Grand Marquis.
Come on, hold up now. We gotta hit the button again. Y'all heard what she said?
Hit the button again.
She said first she was in that 2013 Marquis? You
know no, 2000 Mercury Grand Marquis.
2000 Mercury in 2013. Mm-hmm. Okay, then. So you telling me that your grind was so strong that you wouldn't sit there balled up in a knot somewhere, mm-hmm. talking about what you couldn't get, what you couldn't have, that you were sitting here, you know what I'm saying, homeless and working, you know what I'm saying, sleeping in your car and working on people's vehicles.
Yep.
Come on, man. You better tell me the grind ain't real. Tell me the grind ain't real, y'all.
Always.
Come on now. Mm-hmm. So at that time, like what were some of the things you would think about at nighttime as you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you were preparing for your next people to coming in, but like, you know, did you feel any type of way about it? Or as far as
at nighttime, the main thing to think about it at nighttime is where I'm gonna lay my head. Even if it's in the car, you gotta, know, your location. Because if you caught in the car, you're going to jail. Yeah. I caught a few times. But
for real?
Yeah.
You can't sleep in your car?
No, you can on your property, but no one else's.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Man, y'all didn't know that. That's illegal. Shout out to y'all didn't know that. Well, damn, they're gonna lock everybody in Walmart. Cause Walmart parking lot be deep. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then I know, you can see the situation, whatever, and maybe cops have a great spirits and just be like, you know what, I don't want to mess with them. You know what I'm saying? They'll be gone by a certain time period. So, and I know like in a trucking game, or especially like a hot shot truck, and if you, one of the places you catch a nap is a Walmart parking lot, right? What? But a lot of times they have patrols where they tell you, no, you can't park unless you're gonna go in the store. Like, huh?
I never thought about
but it just, I guess that's part of that thing right there. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that to happen. Okay. I'm like, damn. Okay. You just told me. So see what I'm saying? Shout out! I just learned something. I didn't know you could just. I did not know that. Man. Okay. So you playing musical neighborhoods, right? Pretty much.
Right.
Every night.
Mainly it was
at the time.
Mainly, well, to be honest, where I work at, like right now, 3596 OST.
Okay.
That's where I slip it. Majority of the time, that was my main spot.
Right.
Besides, once I was able to get a room and stuff like that, but that was the main spot.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's what I'm saying, man. That's why you're inspirational to me. You know what I'm saying? Because one, the fact that here you are, you didn't fold. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You didn't fold. You was like, okay, ain't got nowhere. Don't worry about it. This is what I'm gonna do now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be in my car, and it's amazing the fact that that you could do that, you know what I'm saying, as a woman, you know what I'm saying, by yourself, and just, definitely safety is a big concern with that right there. But the fact that you wasn't waking up in the morning and just, I ain't doing nothing because I don't have nowhere to stay. You was out there grinding. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You still out there fixing people's cars, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, I better put the upper room on you, highest in the room on you. That was that Travis Scott. I like that jam. Just that hook. That hook is killed. Man, let's say that's deep right there.
For sure.
Let me see what Tony said. Tony said that's an important piece. Getting customers to explain their symptoms, especially with drivability concerns. You know what I'm saying? Rosa Edwards Harris said, I have a question for Boss Lady. Okay, we got a question for you, Boss Lady. She said, I have a Chevy truck with a stable track. Okay. Can you explain to me what a stable track is? Because I don't know what it is. That's what she said.
I'm back at work.
Stability track. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, the stability track. Obviously,
see, look at
she
her. She know the hell she talking about. I told that damn name up. Hawk. Jay, I told her name up, baby.
You told it up?
I told that damn name up, but she corrected me. Go ahead now.
Nah, obviously she got a skid light that's on the dash. Normally you got to get a regular diagnostic done on there.
Right.
Like, once you get a machine, a person with a machine that can plug up to it.
Right.
And normally tell you whatever going on with the analog braking system, which is the stability track. All that work together.
Okay.
It's like the brakes are braking for you when you hitting the brakes. It's a safety hazard. Yeah. If she have that light on, it's gonna stay on until she get it fixed. Right. She can hit me up,
Hey, Rosa, you hit her up, baby. She got a machine. Listen, Rose, you don't hit the right person. You better stop playing. Listen, we don't want you having stability, whatever the word is, problems no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that light on. We need that light off. Because you ain't gonna get the inspection if you light your up.
No, she can get an inspection with that. That ain't check engine light.
Come on now. Hit the button. Hit the damn yellow button for me. She done told us what's going on. Listen. So you know where you can get inspected at too?
No, she can go anywhere and get it inspected.
I'm telling you, places you can get inspections at? Because usually y'all be plugged in.
No, people got like that.
No, I'm talking about like the real inspection. Like, don't they do it? Like
my boy. I got my boy down there on Cullen, Kevin.
Okay.
At Cullen Mobile.
Goddamn Kevin. Mobile.
No, Cullen Mobile. It's a spot.
Oh, I thought you said he mobile. I thought he come around with a little machine in the car.
No.
Okay. Shout out to him. Anyway, it don't matter, but he doing good. All right. So, chicken good too, ain't it?
Oh, no, I ain't chasing.
Okay, shout out to them damn fries. Shout out to the fries. Jay, them chicken good?
Yeah, chicken.
Man, chicken hitting right now. I'm trying to hit. You know what I'm saying? It is hitting right now. Really? All right. So I'm still on this thing right here because one, homelessness is a real thing. There are a lot of people homeless. Yep. I promise you, there are a lot of there's people around that you don't even think are homeless that are homeless. Yep. And I promise you, because I see it every day. I see it when I leave here and I'm going home. I can leave, but I can go by Lowe's as I'm going out and I get on the highway. See it every day. I see it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm here late at night doing some work, you know what I'm saying, to the building and everything, I see it constantly. You know what I'm saying? See it constantly. Sometimes I've been afforded, probably months ago or whatever, I'll be afforded to see people over at my other building over in Bel Air area. Right. And I'll say this right here. There was a lady. She had a son, and I had seen her walking one day, and then I had seen her the next day. And I was just like, it's just weird to see him walking over that area. It was just weird. And then I was leaving my spot, and she was walking, and so I just happened to stop. I was like, hey, I said, hey, I'm not trying to bother you. I said, but I seen your son walking, and I was like, you good? And she didn't want to say nothing, but she just kind of, it was kind of like, she said, well, she was trying to, she was just going to walk tonight. Right. But she didn't have the money to stay for the night. So they would just walk until it got late. And then she would stop somewhere and they would be on the side of the building or whatever like this. And I was like, well, where you staying at? You know what I'm saying? Well, where you staying at? So it was a hotel, on down the street. So, I was like, okay. So, she's in the car. That's what I meant. She was in the car at Walmart, and but I had seen her walking, but I just seen her in her little car. And so I said, well, show me where you staying at. You know what I'm saying? So went by the hotel where she stayed at. So they was outside. So I went inside and I went and talked to the dude. You know what I'm saying? And God blessed her for, you know what I'm saying, a week. And then checked up on her, and then just God blessed her for the rest of the month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because one, you understand, you know what I'm saying? And they probably took away from something I was going to do, but what I was going to do wasn't more important than, I just saw that little boy. That's what it did for my thing, the little boy.
A child.
And because that made you understand that homelessness is a serious thing. It's real.
It's real.
It's very real. And so the fact that you were in that situation, but at the same time, you still were out there working, you know what I'm saying, fixing people's cars and stuff like that. And, Lord knows I could have known you back during that time period. You know what I'm saying? Because one, I'd have made everybody I know take the car to you. You know what I'm saying? They'd be, shout out, they listen. You should be like, gee, don't send nobody else over here. You'd be mad at me. I said, man, I don't care if you need a damn light bulb inside fixed. Take it over there and get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just a great thing. So how long do you think you probably was in that situation right there? How long you think you were?
I'm going to say till about the beginning of 2017, somewhere around now.
So
because my daddy passed away.
So like
13
to 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 to 17. So imagine that, y'all. 13 to 17. But imagine this too. Imagine how her skills had gotten so much better because her mindset was really about handling her business. Because she knew she was going back to the car, or she getting money to go to a room sometimes, whatever like that. But that's generally what she was saying, because she's trying to save her money up. But so that really made her be able to concentrate on the things she do. So she probably works on cars in a whole different way than a lot of people. And this is just me assessing it now. Because if I look at it, like I'm a mechanic myself, aircraft mechanic. So I know if I'm working on aircraft and then I'm going home, I'm chilling, right? And I'm going back to going aircraft, whatever. I'm probably not going to look at it in the same way you're looking at it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're working on it, and it's really about a life thing for you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every job you do, it means something. You know what I'm saying? I might have been just doing something, but it meant something to you. You feel what I'm saying? So I look at the time period from 13 to 17, and what you were going through at the time was just simply amazing, and it honed some skills in you that were just like dynamic and super.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 17 hits.
Right.
So what was your mindset at that time? Just your mindset and just doing things.
Basically getting things back on track.
Okay.
Keeping them on track.
Keep on track. Okay.
And then I was in college too. Nothing stopped me from going to college.
Okay. Hit the button then. We're gonna talk about that right there. Shout out to damn college. You better stop playing. So you don't win the college on their ass. Okay. Yeah. Where we go?
I had graduated from the welding.
Okay.
At HCC.
Ooh.
And I had right after that, then that's when I went on and took up the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the middle of mechanics then.
What?
Yeah, HCC.
So you hit the button again. Goddamn, you can stop playing with me that button tonight. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So you didn't just do something, you did it and got the thing behind it.
Got to. That's the only legit way to do it.
Come on now. What?
Yeah.
So you school trained too.
Yeah.
You self-taught, trained, and school trained.
Right.
So you know how to do stuff.
Oh yeah.
So you understand by putting machines up to stuff and diagnosing and hitting them buttons and knowing what it's gonna really be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can just get some old shade tree license. You really got in there, got some things done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, let me hit the button for you then.
That button.
I know that button serious. I done told you damn thing serious. I don't play with the button. Let me see. Hold on. We got hustle out the mud with it. Hey, you right about that?
Straight out the mud.
Out the mud. You know what I'm saying? The Pocket said I used to watch her on Facebook jamming music all the time. You used to be on Facebook jamming?
Indeed, every day.
Okay, that's what the Pocket said. Shout out to the damn Pocket. You know what I'm saying? What Nisa say? Nisa said, and she guarantees her work.
Thank you.
And see, and that's a big thing because a lot of people don't guarantee their work. They don't guarantee nothing they do. They just do it. They don't guarantee a daggone thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then how much better? Now, Jay, this is just real talk. I'm gonna feel real good, right? I come to, you know what I'm saying, Slim Bossy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a new name on the show. Yeah. Slim Bossy, I run up on her, right? And I say, okay, Slim Bossy, you gonna do the job for me? I'm probably, as a guy, this is just dudes now. I'm probably, you say you're gonna hit me for 60 right there. I'm probably gonna give you about 100 for it just because you're a female. Yeah. Because it's impressive to me. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then the fact you gonna tell me what Nisa just said, and she guaranteed her work. So I'm walking away like, man, sure, I don't mind giving her the dub on that because I already know she said that my stuff ain't right. I can bring it back to her.
Yep.
Who else? Man, you hit the button one more time. I know you got grease on your fingers, but don't even matter. Shout out to the grease on her fingers, and she still gonna hit the button. That is super, man. That's super. That is really amazing. Straight up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just for you to have all that in your background. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, picking up bicycles and stuff like that, doing the mechanics on that right there, welding, learning from you, doing the first step in welding. I forgot the name of what it was, but you said the name. You kind of like stick welding. Doing that piece right there, jumping on forklifts, doing cranes, going back to school. You know what I'm saying? Being homeless, working out stuff in her car, but yet she's still in school. So she's in school, in her car, working on cars. Come on, man. If y'all don't send everybody y'all know to her, y'all stop playing. Everybody don't hear. If y'all ain't sending everybody you got, I don't care if you know how to work on something. We're gonna take it to her. But that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so 17, you getting everything back on track, everything is rocking, you still doing your stuff like that. Okay. The pandemic hit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people's cars still need fixing the pandemic, but okay, the pandemic hit. How did it affect you? Any?
It really didn't affect me at all.
Okay.
Cause it was like around that time, like, you know, the neighborhood I stay in, which is South Union, you know, I deal with a lot of elderlies. They barely got it.
Okay. Got
I'm
it.
good at saving my money. So when pandemics and stuff like that happen, I gotta help my community.
Right.
So I gave back. You know, in some vehicles I fix for free, and then some vehicles, you know, young folks, yeah, I'm gonna charge you.
Right.
But you know, my elderly people, I'm not charging them nothing. They get a check every month. They can't afford it.
Right.
So, yeah. I looked out for them.
Look at that right there. See, giving back. Giving back. Because she understands. You know what I'm saying? What Rosa say? Rosa said, thanks. I'm gonna pull up. Okay, well, she said Rosa said she's gonna pull up. The one that asked about the stable track thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She said she pulling up on you. She ain't got time to be playing. You know what I'm saying?
I got her.
No appointment needed, Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Just say, you G5 hit you. You know what I'm saying? We good. Tony threw them what Hustle say? And she does it with a full. Listen, that's what I was about to say.
That's the wife.
I was gonna bring it up. So you trying to steal my show? You trying to steal my show, Hustle's wife? You stealing my show now? That's part of my thing right there. You know, I'm gonna hit a commercial. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna talk about the nails, but now you don't brought it up. I gotta say something about it now. So I did notice that. I'm sitting there, hold up. I said you got a nail. I saw you when you put your gloves on. You know what I'm saying? And she over there, bam, 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 bam. And I'm sitting there thinking, I said, somebody doing that with her. Because how is she doing that with them daggone nails on? You know what I'm saying?
It's amazing.
Jay,
I ain't gonna lie
what you be saying, man? I know you be looking at it like, what?
On my off days, I do come and I sit back and watch.
Right.
When I'm on the way, she be like, baby, I got like 3-4 cars. When I get there, it's like 1 car left. I say, damn, I thought you said you had 3-4 cars. What happened to us? You're like, baby, you know I'm going to knock them out.
Come on now.
So I sat there and I watched her did a brake job. Pretty much I took pictures. Man, she busted down so quick.
What?
And when the customer came back.
I go again.
When the customer came back, the car was already done.
You say what now?
I guess the customer went in the store.
Yeah.
She had already busted the car down and put the brakes on. So when the customer came back, customer was like, it's already done. She already had a tile on everything.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. So, but you said you that was your thing. You were doing your thing on that. You know what I'm saying? You were handling that business. So just over that time, I guess, even from the time period, when I say you was from 13 to 17, you was honing them skills. You was kind of like, you know, people being pit crew on NASCAR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you were so good at it that you look at them brakes, you be like, man, please. You know what I'm saying? Right. What's a caliper? I ain't got time to mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, you probably don't even be using the, you know, we use old dirty C-clamp back where I'm from.
Oh, I still use that old
dirty C-clamp. You put this old dirty C-clamp. Shout out to the damn C-clamp. The oldest tool out there that's still used by everything.
Yes,
indeed. That C-clamp can do everything. Everything. You know, we get that old big, what's called it? Big flathead screwdriver. You know what I'm saying? Property. Man, you come on now. Look at you know something right there. Shout out to your kids. You got a little bit mechanical about you, girl.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to you some things. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Old tricks always work.
Okay. So the pandemic hit, you know what I'm saying? Really not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It did affect a lot of the elderly people. You know what I'm saying? You said you was like, okay, I gotta give back to my community.
Right.
Make sure that those people handle their business. But I like the thing that you do where you have people buy the parts.
Right.
And then so this way they know they're just getting a straight labor from you.
Right. And then they can also see like the main thing I worry about with people is if I'm working on your car and you buying your parts, you see that you bought those parts, you got the receipt. Also, before you take your car, you need to see your old parts. A lot of shops not gonna show you your old parts.
They get that
you don't know what you're looking at because you ain't no mechanic. So you know, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna show you old parts and I'm gonna take pictures. If I get a chance to do a video, I'm gonna do a video too. So in case you try to say, "Oh no, you didn't put new parts on my car." Oh, hold on. Yes, I did. Let me show you. For real.
That is true. A lot of times they won't show you and can't show you. And they know most people won't. They just happy to get their car back. Oh, I got my car back. And they told you, oh, yeah, we replaced this, and this.
Ain't did none of that.
Pepper, we need to go bring them on out here. I need to go get them right there.
Yeah.
They gonna put them in my back, my trunk.
Yeah, business.
Put them in my trunk, Pepper. That's what I need. I need them in the trunk. Okay, because everything is core chargeable. I need all that right there. I already know what y'all doing. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you ain't gonna play me on the parts out there in these places to be doing stuff. We gonna get you. Okay. All right. So, in the point, I'm saying it as a joke, but I'm saying it as a point too. This is the honesty that you get. You know what I'm saying? When you call her, when you call this number right here, 832-269-4116, you're gonna get honesty. That's what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get. We talking about 7 days a week now. She didn't say 6.5. She didn't say 6 1/4. She said 7 days a week. She said no appointment needed. Where are you gonna get that at? Somebody tell me I'm gonna wait. I think I got a cricket sound. Hold on. Shout out to them damn. I got all the buttons. You gotta stop playing with me. Like I ain't got the buttons today. My button game strong. My button game. Them crickets don't want shit up. I guess the cricket knew what's going on. Damn crickets out. All right. So that's the thing. Nobody's doing that. Like who you? It's a Sunday. That's when things happen. Sunday it happens. You got to go to work Monday. You know, or Friday night it happened. Saturday it happened, and they like, oh no, wait, listen, we closing. No, you know what I'm saying? Give her a call. Just see what's up. Even if she can't, she's like, hey, it's Sunday. Bring it in Sunday morning. I'll be there Sunday morning waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? And you say you be starting sometime in what?
I mean, it really don't matter to me. Because I mean, at the same time, I'm about my money. The earliest I never started doing mechanic work was at like 5:30 a.m.
Come on now, you put that 5 on them.
Yeah.
They had to get to
because
work.
you know the people that work in the medical center, they got to be at work by 6:15.
Sure do.
Yep.
Sure do. So on average, if somebody took a old Plymouth Horizon, you know what that car is?
I heard of it, but that's the old part I don't mess with.
Shout out to them damn Plymouth Horizons. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the crickets gone. They gone. All right. All right. 87 Cutlass.
Okay.
You know that car. You know that car is right there. Now. 87 come in. You know what I'm saying? Like they need the brakes done. How long you think it take to do the brakes on 87 on them? Cause that's an older car, so we know how.
I mean, it don't take me. I mean, if I just got that car, it'll take me about 15 to 20 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all I want to hear. I just want to hear that because I know you go to the service station.
About 3 hours.
Oh, that's 3 hours. Cause they got to hit you for 3 hours.
3 hours, 3 and a half.
Minimum. You don't know how we got to do that in 2 hours. No, we got to call Jim. Oh, now park it right over there. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna give you the service sheet so we can give you a little paper, a little plastic thing. We'll put it in there. You can be sitting there waiting all day. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But you're gonna pull up on the boss lady. You know what I'm saying? And listen, she gonna jump on you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna jump on you. She said in and out. You might be call number 3. Don't worry about it. Get somebody to drop y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on back. It's gonna be done because you already see Jay, baby, I got 3 calls. Jay pull up, it ain't nothing left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She done clean that whole damn place out, you know. But just I mean, so you got the impact. You hit them with the impact and everything.
Yeah.
You got the jacks.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Come on now. So you got everything. I did see you in the back of your back seat. I saw something back there. You was back there talking one morning. You had your earpiece on. You get started.
Yeah.
I said, look at boy, she ready. She got her stuff in the back there. She ain't playing with them. Come on now.
Yes, indeed.
I know you don't feel it because you see it all the time. Like this is amazing, bro.
It is.
This is amazing.
It is for real.
This is really. You don't know how amazing it is to me. That's why I wanted you to come on the show because it's just amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you do this thing and you know, and she will do mobile, but it costs you to be mobile now.
Yes, indeed.
You know, she mobile now, but you know, her gas is high right now. We talking about $5 a gallon.
Too high.
You know, do the math. You know,
cheaper to bring it to me.
But bring it to you because the trucks out there don't do about 10, 13 miles a gallon. You know what I'm saying? So you already know 10-gallon tank. You know, 10 gallons. That's times $4, $5.
Just left the gas
you already, come on now. You don't want to be like insult on it. It's like an insult gas.
I don't even think I want to eat nothing after that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes now. I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes now.
Well.
So you're gonna be part of this too.
Okay.
How you meet Jay? Yeah, I had to get you. I had to get you with this one. Now I need to know when now.
Okay.
All right, talk to me.
I met Jay like around last year in November.
Okay, November 21.
Yeah, we was actually just, you know, he was one of them that was just like basically showing support.
Okay.
When I went back through all my messages, I could see like
okay, so
he wasn't like the average dude that get in your inbox on some. Let me holler at you. It was more like keep up the good work, stuff like that.
Okay, how did you know about her, Jay?
To
even say keep up the good work in her inbox.
A couple of my homeboys in the SLAB game, they go to her.
Okay.
So one of my partners had mentioned, I'm like, that's female?
See, like, same shit I did.
I was like, they were like, yeah. So I just started, you know what I'm saying? I started following and going through a page like around November, like you said.
Right.
And, you know, I was just amazed about it. So, you know, I'll just repost her stuff and, you know what I'm saying, every other day and just holler at her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it all started.
But it was impressive though, right?
Yeah, it was impressive.
You got to say. So you have to understand my response to this. Okay, it's very impressive. Okay, and see you doing it right here, full set of nails. You know what I'm saying? That's really impressive. Like what in the world?
Always.
You know. Now, what made Jay a little different than everybody else was jumping up in your old inbox now? What made Jay a little different? Well, I love when they smile like that. I love when they smile like that. I mean, you got a Jay. You got a Jay, because she's the way she just put them smiles on her. Mm-hmm.
The way he came, maybe.
Okay, what did he do?
I mean, it's just everything.
What did he do? I want to know how he came at you, because Jay know.
You know how most dudes will come at you in your inbox like in a rude way?
Okay.
I mean, they ain't got no home training. But when a man come at you a certain
you,
way, you know he respected his mama. Any man that respects his mama gonna come at a woman the right way. So he did that.
How you come up in there?
I mean, just on I don't remember.
Okay,
just
Jay, how you go up in there, Jay?
But I mean,
Jay, what you do?
He invited me out to the MLK Day. That's how we actually linked up.
What you do, Jay?
So we pretty much talked on the net for like a couple of months. So I text her good morning. How you doing? Hey,
put that good morning on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't put that good morning queen on her, did you?
Nah, I ain't put.
Thank you, man. I'm tired of that right there. Dudes can quit that. That good morning.
That's the type of stuff gonna run them out.
Yeah. I'm saying that's that general population stuff. We ain't got to have that.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's not. But pretty much like that, MLK Day was in January.
Okay. So
we've been talking since November. So I kind of built it up. I was like,
so you went the traditional way on it, just really getting to know a person. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up old school.
Come on now.
I grew up.
I feel the energy now. I feel the energy now. I know you've been around some people now. So, you know what I'm saying?
So I know MLK Day, that's a big event.
Okay, got it.
For the slabs and whatever. So I was like, you know what? I already gathered up all my people. I said, man, let me hit up boss lady, see if she want to come out.
Yeah.
I know she works 7 days a week, but go on take off one day.
Ooh, you told her go on take off?
Yeah, I told her.
I
said, go on take off.
Look at it. Ooh, look at it. You see a smile on her face. Jay, you see what you got her, Jay? She blushing over here, Jay.
So she came in and she was like, I ain't gonna take off the whole day, but I cut it short. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Okay. You ain't never cut it short for nobody else, so I'll take that.
Okay.
So when she hit me, she said, hey, I'm out here. So, we all linked up and chilling. Niecy was out there.
Okay, sorry, damn Niecy. Niecy was on patrol.
Yes, indeed.
So we was out there chilling and, the vibe was good.
Right.
Took a couple of pictures and, we was drinking a little bit, just chilling.
Yeah.
So after that, it just kicked off. I ain't gonna lie.
That was it.
That was pretty much
because you already knew right there.
We really, both of us weren't looking for no relationship. It just actually happened.
That's how it happened.
It actually just happened. We rode with the flow.
That's how it happened right there. You ain't
Teamwork
looking.
make dream
You know what
work.
I'm saying? I'm sure you just told Niecy day before yesterday. That day, you like, look, I nobody. Jay came in there.
Hey.
Jay came in there, put that Barry White on you. He put that Barry on you. Listen, you gonna go ahead and take half the day off. Don't even worry about it. Okay? Big J got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He did though. He
we
did.
about to be switching lanes on his name.
He
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Shout out to damn Jay done came through, slabbed up on her. You know what I'm saying? You had a Goldie out there with?
Yeah, I had
okay. Ooh, Goldie pulled up on you like you couldn't do nothing.
But I ain't even worried about the call.
I know you didn't, but he still pulled up on you. He still pulled up on you though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He pulled up on you though. It don't even matter if you wasn't in the car, but Jay pulled up on you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. See, I knew. You should look at the face. I knew what was going on right there. All right. So cool. And I just want to kind of bring that into to play. You know what I'm saying? Because one, this is what I do notice about y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like y'all like that Bonnie and Clyde type thing. That's what I get just from looking at one. Because when I look at your post, you know what I'm saying? You promoting your girl. You get what I'm saying? When I look at your stuff, you promoting Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I don't know who the hell do it harder. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all both go hard for each other. That is a rarity. Okay? That's rare. I can look at stuff on social media all day with couples who are powerful people, whatever, but they don't promote each other in that way. You know what I'm saying? They'll be seen together. They'll do a skit together. They'll do a little thing here, because we the power couple. But their stuff is not pushing each other.
Yeah.
So there's a difference in what y'all have, man. I'm telling you. There's a difference, and you can see when their energy is into each other. Right. And I think that's amazing. And the things that y'all are gonna do, and the things that y'all gonna have, bro, is just gonna be crazy. Because one, you display that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You both have energy from the time y'all got out of the truck out there. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? You can see the togetherness. You know what I'm saying? You can see y'all way y'all ride for each other, man. I just want to give y'all a shout out there right there. That's beautiful. That's dead on beautiful, man. Let me see what the crowd's saying out here. What hustler wife is talking about? She laughing. She said, okay, MLK weekend. Niecy like, yeah, that's right. My girl was out there. I was right there with her.
Appreciate
I ain't played
Niecy.
that. Niecy don't play.
You
know what I'm saying?
Call in too.
Oh, Niecy said, JHawk get them pretty eyes. He put them eyes on you. Look at them. Damn, you got you, boy.
Pretty eyes, slim.
Put
the eyes on, man.
The eyes got you.
Look at him. I don't know.
Yeah, hustler's wife, that Barry White, he put the Barry White on her. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do nothing about that. He put that Barry on her, she was done. Cooked. You only had 475. You don't even go that high, but she was at 475 at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're right, hustle way. Teamwork makes their dream work.
Yes,
all
indeed.
Day long.
All day.
And Niecy said they really compliment each other, and they really do.
Yes.
And when somebody who doesn't know them can see that, you know, like that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely, you ain't done yet, but I'm just saying, definitely keep that going, because that is a rarity and people, it's not seen. You know what I'm saying? Now, you tell me another couple that does that. You know, just show me right off, period. Even here in Houston, show me. I don't know nobody in Houston to do that.
Will and
you know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about, no, they don't even do it. They don't promote each other. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing no entanglements and stuff.
Yeah, entanglement slaps.
Don't be no entanglements. They got time for them right there. The entanglements in 2022 don't work.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't think nobody.
That ain't just cheating.
Listen,
it's all cheating.
That's getting off.
Ain't no such thing as no entanglement. No, you know what you doing.
It wasn't such thing as entanglement back then.
No,
you were just selling that with that red table. You sold all the women. I got a red table. I'm telling y'all.
Tell y'all how to entangle.
That's right. I can have a entanglement too. You don't have a entanglement you want to.
Go lose everything you got.
You know what I'm saying? Now they going back and checking all their books right now.
Cool.
All right. So do you feel that, like, since really that Jay's came in your life, right? Do you see yourself as just moving at a different level?
Yeah, of course.
Even though you already banging now, you know what I'm saying? But do you see, because when you have somebody behind you, and supporting you, it is a difference, isn't it?
Yes, a big difference.
Yeah, explain it to the people so people can understand that. Because I want people to understand. You can jump in too as well, Jay. I just want people to understand, really, like when you have somebody that got you, that's really pushing for you,
that's gonna help you grow.
Like,
talk about it. It's gonna make you go harder. Like, if a person, you know, you're gonna motivate yourself all day, every day.
Right.
But when you got somebody behind you doing it with you, that makes you go harder.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to wake up and know that somebody is already, you know what I'm saying, lifting you and pushing you, you know, lifting you. Because you just like this, and they like, no, baby, come on. Like, come on, that makes you like, oh, let me go and get up. Let me go ahead and make this move.
Especially when she's sleeping, when she open her eyes and check her phone, I can already post it for her.
Come on now.
Yeah. What? Every morning.
Y'all gonna pull up.
What?
Every morning. He was like, boss lady sleep right now. She about to wake up. Y'all go ahead and tap in.
I'm already getting it ready for her.
Come on now. Prepping the battlefield for her. Man, I hit the yellow button again. I got to hit that one myself. That's a beautiful thing, man. That is crazy. Okay. Hey, check this out. We're going to run a commercial real quick. We're going to swap chairs, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to bring Jay over here because I need to get him some questions because I got some stuff I need to ask him about, you know what I'm saying, that SLAB game. So I can get a better understanding so I can just be, you know, I can be part of the coach too. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to jump to my girl, you know what I'm saying, Mula, baby. She has a nonprofit organization, you know what I'm saying, Sunshine Truckers, and it's a great program. You know what I'm saying? If you get a chance to donate to it, do it because it's only helping, you know what I'm saying, people that are going to trucker school. People understanding the issues with mental health awareness and stuff like that, because a lot of people that have problems out there on the road because they don't have anybody. Some people are on the road because they don't have anything, and that truck is their home, it's their life, it's their friend. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check my girl Pamela out, and we're gonna jump into this real quick, and we'll be right back with my boy Jay.
I remember my first paycheck as a company driver. I was appalled. How could I survive on $600 a week gross? Paying bills and managing over the road on a trainer's truck, things could get tight. I knew then that I had to help create the change that I wanted to see. To be impactful to the underserved trucking community, I founded my nonprofit Sunshine for Truckers.
Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all see how we did the musical chairs like that. Don't play with Firecast. You know, we bring them in like a magician right there. You know what I'm saying? Chicken now, boss lady about to tear that chicken down now. She's like, yeah, I can get to it if I want to get to it. Now, I got my man. You know what I'm saying? He from the east. You know what I'm saying? To the east, my brother to the east. You know what I'm saying? He's already been on the mic and everything. Tell everybody who you are again so that everybody can kind of know. Then we'll kind of jump into the things I was talking to you about.
Well, man, everybody know me as JHawk. That's all y'all probably really need to know. Either they gonna call me Hawk or JHawk.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know. That's it. All right. So now the thing that we were talking about, you know what I'm saying, Jay. You don't remember calling you Jay on the show, dude? Okay. All right. Cool. The thing we were talking about. Once it was amazing, like I said, the whole thing with the Bumby, you know what I'm saying, Houston Rodeo takeover, you know what I'm saying, that piece when they brought the slabs out, the slabs on the dirt running, and the crowd went off. And so, like I said, we talk about it a lot, but just to really know somebody or really come in contact with somebody. And I was telling you, I had when I had Black Ink Week, one of the brothers brought was it Corey Blunt with him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Corey was telling me about, you know what I'm saying, they were talking about Corey is a legend, and he was just telling me some things about it or whatever. So it's just really amazing to me, you know what I'm saying? But to find out one that this is a part of the culture for you, you know what I'm saying? So tell us, like, what did you even get started, you know what I'm saying, in the slab world, period?
Man, the crazy thing about it, I started like in 2006. But I really didn't like slabs at the time. I was really in the race. Oh yeah, I was really in the race cars. You know what I'm saying? So
you more like me. This one we grew up on race cars.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite car was like a Viper.
Come on now.
I'm saying, yeah.
Ooh,
so
like that.
I got into the slab game like 2006 when I went to prom.
Okay.
After prom, we went to Galveston. That was my first time going to the beach party. You heard about the Cabo Beach party?
Now.
Yeah.
You see the door right there?
For sure. I see you.
Okay. I know about it. You was not playing.
You feel me? So I think 2006 or 7 was the last year.
Right.
They really had the beach party. So I ain't gonna lie. When we went down there, when I seen all the cars, I'm like, damn, what type of cars them in, man? Slabs, you know. And they were just pulling up, and you know, at the time, you know, I'm young, chasing females, so females hopping in the car. What really got me, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The girl jumping in there,
man, you already know.
Shout out to boy, fresh them campers got them girls out there anyway. That's the first part.
Me and my partners, man, we was in the Escalade.
Ooh, so, okay, let's go.
This was caught me at that time. So the dude had I think he had a 1974 Eldorado Cadillac, big body.
L-Dog.
It was like 4 females walking. All he did was pull up and stop, and they hopped in the car. And he took off.
Come on now.
I said, damn, that's all you got to do?
You sold.
Sold. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So said it don't open the door.
Real talk.
That was it for you.
I told my pa, I said, we got to put something else together.
Right.
And he did no talking. All he did was stop.
The door opened, they got in. Ooh.
They ain't even open the door. They just hopped in because it was a drop top.
Okay. Ooh. They hopped on the door. Ooh. Come on now. Shout out to the damn door hoppers. That door hopping out there.
So I was into music around that time.
Okay. Got it.
So my first car was a 1988 Buick Sabre. So I went in on the car and I didn't get a chance to bolt the car up because I had got to a wreck.
You say bolted? What'd you say?
Put the swingers on the car.
All right. Explain people what that is right there so they can kind of say. Because, you know, like I said, it's people who watch it, they're not from here, so they don't know.
Well, when you say bolt up, it's the swingers, the wheels that stick out. At that time, 2006, it was just the regular OGs. So they didn't have the long wheels they got now.
Okay, got it.
I'm saying the long wheels really evolved around time.
Okay.
So
is that since they started off, you say they were, what you call them first?
We call them OGs.
So OGs.
You had the 83s and the 84s.
Okay, so we say 83s. What is it, inches out or what?
It ain't really a difference. See, the 83s, the bolt pattern is different. You know what I'm saying? You know how they look like spiders?
Right.
It's different. The 83s is just it's shaped different. It's you can just tell.
You just look at it and know what it is. Okay.
Like you ever heard a little Kiki song? You talking about them spiders' elbows? See, that's the 84s.
Okay, got it.
They cost more than the 3s.
So there's where you sitting on them. Okay, got it.
When you on 4s, you
sitting on them. Okay, now
you know
see now the songs is coming together now. Now I know what the songs is talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, it was something like that around that time.
Right. But you didn't. But something happened to your car. You said before you got a chance.
Something happened to my car, so I couldn't get a chance to put the wheels on that. So I had got another one.
Okay, what'd you get?
The same
one. Okay.
I had to get the same one so I could try to finish it. So my first set of wheels was some supers.
Okay, what's a super?
See, you got the OGs, and supers. Okay. So they stick out more. See, I think the OGs probably stick out like 2 inches.
Right.
Then the supers stick out like 4. Then they started evolving with the gorillas.
Yeah, the orangutans. Yeah, them things is out there.
Yeah, they took off.
Them things is out there. I seen one. He looked like his driving skills had to be good because it was almost in the other lane. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he ain't had no room to move in traffic.
It's great.
You know. All right, so now let me ask you this right. So in that, even when you got the new car, do you start outside the car or do you start inside the car? Like how does that thing work?
Under the hood.
So you start on the hood first. Yeah, so you get that meat right in there first.
Got to. Me, because I grew up around old heads, you know.
Well, you was in race cars.
Yeah.
So the first thing we care about, you know what I'm saying, is on the hood.
You gotta have that heart right.
Yeah, definitely.
If your heart ain't right, you ain't going nowhere. You just got a nice car sitting in the driveway. Right. It's always broke down, leaking. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out that one leaking right there. That old spot everywhere. But ain't gonna get that mess out there. They're trying to look cute. You ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. Can't run nowhere.
I'm trying to say. You.
Okay, so you got the chest right first. That's where you put the money in.
Yeah.
All right. So after you get the chest right, like in doing that, is it just you getting the muscle on it, or is it appearance also? Because is it hood culture where you raise your hood and it's a nice clean?
See, with the race cars around that time, I didn't never start building. I liked them, but I ain't never started getting into the race car thing.
Okay, got it.
The slab had caught me and took me away from the race car thing.
Okay.
So
no, I'm talking about with in the slab culture. So when you said you were getting your engine right first, was it to be cosmetically beautiful or
pretty much like redoing the heads and stuff like that?
Okay.
And pretty much whatever the car needs.
Okay.
Whatever I think is gonna go out on the old car. Like basic compressors and stuff. You want all that pumping right.
Right. So after you get that piece, so what do you does it become? Is it a paint job or does it become the wheels or what?
I already had my wheels. I had to put to the side.
Okay.
So the car was white at the time. That was around 2007.
Okay.
So I was a real big music head back in the day.
Okay, got it.
So that was the first thing. When I get the heart right, I go to the trunk. So I had like 415s back in the day.
Ooh, so you right. Ooh,
you sound good.
You do doom.
Nah, real talk.
You dooming on them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I still got an old video, 2007.
What?
So see, I still got an old video.
Okay.
But after I do that, I did my insides.
So the interior.
Right. Then I went to my trunk and got my pop trunk.
Okay. Now talk to me about the pop trunk thing. Now that's kind of serious right here now, because I'd be seeing some things. I don't know what street I'd be on. Sometimes I was on, but I was on some street. And I don't know if it's Slab Central over there.
Yeah.
But on one, it was a particular night I was over that way, and I was on Slingshot, and I was just over there, and and I see parking lot over there, just slabs everywhere, people on the road, slab trunks popping open, and everybody had different stuff. Now, can people have the same thing saying, like, what's the deal with that, right? Somebody pop their trunk and they got what you got on the back of yours. Can they have that?
Nah, they can't.
That's against the law.
That's against the law.
So that's almost like your tag.
Yeah. Then it's like you want to be different from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want to have the same slogan, and you know what I'm saying? It's nah. So I got kissed my ass in the trunk.
I know, I see that. And I ain't seen nowhere. I ain't seen nobody else ass getting kissed, man.
Nah.
So shout out to the only kiss my ass music.
Real talk.
I ain't seen nobody getting their ass kissed but yours.
Yeah. So it's like I've been having that same slogan since like 2007. My car was white at the time, so that was a different car than what I got now.
So, but your tag is just it's gonna stay the same.
It's gonna stay the same.
It don't never change.
It don't never change.
And so now does a person have more than one slab car? Do people do that, or do they just generally have one? Because I'm saying because you got to have a different saying.
Some people have one slab. Some people got like 2 or 3.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But they have a different saying, or is the same saying in the same car?
Different slogan. Might be most of them is gonna be a different car.
Okay.
With a different slogan in the trunk.
Ah, okay. I was just trying to see how that move with the. Okay, so now I'm understanding that. So I shouldn't see nobody open their trunk up with somebody else stuff in there.
Nah,
that'll be an issue.
That'll be an issue.
Okay,
that'll be an issue.
All right. So now, the engine. You said you use a music head, so you had your trunk busting on them. You know what I'm saying? When them Now the interior. Now I seen some funky interior though. I seen some digital dashboards. I seen some steering wheels this big.
Yeah.
I seen some of the stuff. This man.
See, back in the day, so this was 2007. It's not. It wasn't really advanced like now. Okay. Like now, it's just
evolved.
It's crazy,
right?
Like back in the day, we pretty much do like around that time. You got gray inside, you man. Or if you got straight peanut butter, or you got white interior.
You right about that.
You know what I'm saying? That's back in the day, but now it's a little bit more. You got to come on with it. You just can't have no plain pattern. Just
right.
You know. So back in that time, I just had straight peanut butter.
Okay. Well, that's shut up, damn! Don't play with the damn peanut butter. Shit, that damn peanut butter popping now.
For real.
You'll get a Rolls Royce right now with some peanut butter. Listen, don't play with me. Listen, I'm bringing jelly, everything. Man, you better sit down in them peanut butter and be quiet.
Nah, for real.
You know, that's what it's about. Okay. All right, so to get the inside right now, you said something earlier. You said, was it 2, 4, 6? 6 wheels.
See, at that time,
talk to me about that right there now. That's serious.
About that. Okay. That car in 2007, that was the first car was a 1988 LeSabre. Then I got a 1990, same body style, just different years. That car I didn't get a chance to put on 6. I had the 6 wheel and everything. Why I ain't got that car now? Because I started having electrical problems because of that music.
Okay.
So pretty much that music fried my whole car. And I had to get another car.
Was it? Do you think it was bad wiring, using not the right gauge?
Me,
because I seen some cars burn up now.
Yeah,
I seen them on the side of the highway burnt up.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like you'll never know. It's a lot of maintenance to that music. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Even if you go to a professional shop, you still gonna get that car rewired and do some maintenance to it. It don't matter who you go to.
Right.
So I pretty much had to get rid of the whole car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the car I got now,
the
9.6 Park, I decided not to put no music in it. I got music like in the highs on the inside. The inside sound good.
Right.
But not in the
trunk. You just didn't go trunk with it like you did before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. So now if you so on your inside, now I seen on your Instagram, I seen it. That's why I guess it was raining. Probably want to drive it because y'all want to drive them cars when it's the weather good, right?
It really ain't good to drive. Not when it's raining.
Oh, okay.
Because of the
suspension.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know about the rain. It's something about the rainwater, man. When it touch your rims and when that rainwater just stay on your rims, it rusts.
Yeah, you right about that.
I'm saying? So I pretty much I don't drive it in the rain. I really don't.
Right. Nah. Okay, that's cool. Cause I when I saw it was raining, I knew. I said, well, he probably won't drive it. But I was hoping you would drove it just so I could see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
don't worry about it. I'm gonna get a chance to see it though. I'm gonna hit with these vents out here. I'm gonna know some terminology when I'm best up there next time. I'm be like,
when the weather good, I'm gonna pull up on
you know what I'm saying? So all right. So now, what's the numbers on inside? I know now because they look like spaceships now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, piping and seats and some people got 9 TVs in the inside. Every headrest got a TV on it, stuff like that. Like and I know it's like a diamond upgrading your diamond over time. I understand that piece right there. But like, what's the numbers that people will be looking at? You know what I'm saying? Just interior, from an interior standpoint.
I'm gonna talk numbers right now. Back when I did my car, man, my interior been done like 6 years.
Okay.
Around that time, I paid like $3,500 for everything.
Okay.
But right now, they paying like $6,000.
Come on now.
$6,065 for interior right now.
Ooh.
You might can get it cheaper by probably like $5.
Right.
You gotta know people.
Gotta know somebody.
You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody, they'll be like, okay, since it's your boy, tell him give me 55 or 5.
Right.
But if you don't know nobody, you just going to a shop,
you hit.
It's about 65.
Come on now. I better go to the boss lady to get these breaks done before you go somewhere and get hit.
For real.
Okay. Yeah, I know somebody now. Yeah, you gonna go call my girl boss lady. You know what I'm saying? She go hit you. You know what I'm saying? You know. All right, so we're doing that piece right there.
Inside, yeah.
Now, as far as the culture of it now. All right. So we know Houston in itself it's a culture thing in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Has Slabs always been all of Houston, or was it certain places in Houston? You know what I'm saying? Or how did that work?
Really,
or did it work from what you've seen?
The Slabs always been like a north and south side thing.
Okay, got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like the east side, we had some slabs on the east side. I used to see some growing up, but they wasn't just out there like the south and the north.
Okay, got it.
You know what I'm saying? So they really motivated me. Okay, I'm on the east. Maybe I could put something together, put us on the map.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Slab always been a south and north. You know, I always hear about the south side and north side on Slab.
Right.
Well, much respect because I got partners from the south and north, but I went hard for my side of town. You know what I'm saying? So,
he said he called him 2 things. You called me JHawk. What's the other name you said?
A Hawk.
A Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Y'all already know. All right. So for now, you gave me education on something when I was looking at the video. Y'all were talking about, the going back and forth.
Okay.
What is that called? The swinging. So now, but it was a point to it though.
Yeah.
And I'm excited y'all to hear this right here because people where I'm from, y'all don't know nothing about this. I'm deep in it right now, so I know what's going on. Just a few minutes ago, but
it's pretty much. I'm gonna give you 2 breakdowns.
Okay.
Say if you're coming down by yourself, you see a whole bunch of crowd. You want to give them a show.
Okay.
So you're gonna swing the car from side to side. You're gonna do it in a slow motion to make it look good.
All right.
Especially when you got people down there with the camera.
Okay.
You want to make it look good.
Okay, got it.
You know what I'm saying? So the other swinging part, say if somebody come on the side of you and they playing with you with your car, just trying to swing on you.
Yeah.
That's another definition
so
of
swing.
swinging
on you.
Yeah, they swinging on you. Yeah. So it's you pretty much trying to get the best of each other. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to cut a person off. Most of the people out there know each other, so it ain't no personal beef. It's just really a car thing.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So whoever get in front of each other, you pretty much that's who won. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you back up, you lost. Ain't no bagging up.
So it's always continuous momentum.
Yeah, and 2, somebody get in front of each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the driver. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you got a new car, old car. It's all about the driver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Okay, so now is there a difference because I see new cars, you know what I'm saying? Slabbed out. I see the look on your face. I saw the look on your face.
Me, I ain't got nothing personal against the new cars, but that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I always like old cars because you put more heart into it. You know what I'm saying? Just getting out a car off the lot
and just going to buy some.
Yeah, you already know you ain't got to touch the motor. You ain't got to go up under the hood.
Right.
The insides on the new car is pretty much already done.
Okay, got it.
The only thing you got to do is probably paint it, put the wheels on, do your trunk, and you done. Compared to an old school,
you
got to start from the hood. You got to do your interior. You got to put a grill on it. You got to paint it.
Right.
You got to do your trunk, and you got to put all your accessories on there.
Right.
You put in a little bit more time.
And it probably was a growth process in it as well, right? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't just have the money to just knock it all out at one time. It's like a growth thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's cool. And it was one thing you were talking about when you were saying about I think Court Blunt as far as the whole 1-piece versus the 2-piece thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't around that time, but I did my history.
Okay.
Court Blunt, the 90 Cadillac, the big body 90 Fleetwood Cadillac, he was taking the front ends off the car and the pieces around them.
Yeah.
And putting them on like 85, 84 Barrettes and like a Rivi.
Right.
And like different other cars. You know what I'm saying? Like giving it a whole look because the original cars come with 2 headlights. The 84 and 85 Rivi, they come with 2 headlights with no piece with the chrome pieces on the bottom. So he took the whole front end off a 90 Fleetwood Cadillac because it got one bubble light.
Right.
It makes it look better in the front. And the pieces on the side of the car, it makes it look better.
Right.
And for some reason, he modified it to go on that car. And that's still like, if you see the difference, which I'm gonna show you the difference,
right,
you're gonna be like, and Corey Blunt was up to something.
Just well ahead of the time.
And it still lasts to this day.
You
have to get your car nighted up, but it ain't gonna look right.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So he put a stamp on something.
Put a stamp on it. That's
like
a 30-year stamp.
Come on, man.
For real.
Shout out to damn CB in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, he was on he came on the show part of the Black Ink. I had Black Ink Week last week, and I think it was Tattoo Money was here, and Tattoo Money brought him with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got to meet him, and you know, he was talking some things on the show and stuff like that, and they were telling me about, you know, what he brought, you know what I'm saying, to the whole slab culture. He was the one, you know what I'm saying,
he was the one
that made some things happen, whatever. And we talked after the show and stuff, and it was just really interesting.
It's still living on to this day.
You know what I'm saying? All right, well, that's cool. So now, as far as I see you everywhere, man. I see you with these championship belts around your arms, man. You know, talk to me. What did that come about, and what's up with that?
I always grew up watching wrestling. You know what I'm saying? See, in my time, you know, you had Stone Cold, you had The Rock,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Some OGs. So that was when I was growing up. I was like, damn, man, I wish I want one of them belts.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? So the two belts I got was that Stone Cold belt, and I got the European belt.
Okay.
You know, a couple of belts that he had. I was a big Stone Cold fan growing up.
Right.
So that's where the belts come from.
Okay. All right.
Pretty much when I'm out and about, I just call myself Eastside Champion.
Come on now.
Yep.
For real.
That's right.
That's what, look at. She's damn right. That's my baby right there. You would stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. You be pumping them up too. That's what I'm talking about. You listen.
That's the king. I'm the queen.
Listen. Listen. I don't know if you ever had somebody big you like that before, bro. But she got that locked in.
Nah, for real.
I ain't seen that too much, man. Like
real,
she got your back,
oh,
and I
she
know
do.
vice versa. Cause trust me, I see what you do with her too. But you know, it's just one of those things, man. But like, listen, I'm gonna grab her back over here, and but I wanted to get you on here, man, because one, like I said, you educated the hell out of me, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna continue on. You know what I'm saying? The relationship is there. So definitely, because I definitely got to see you ride.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? With that right there, so I can just kind of understand that.
Okay.
You know, period. Sure. And you know, hop on that passenger seat just to see how that go. You know what I'm saying? Because just I can be cool for a second. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing we
skipped. Better be cool. What was it?
There's another thing we skipped.
What's that?
About the wheels on the car.
Okay, talk to me.
I know you've seen cars with probably like 4 wheels or 5 wheels with the one in the back.
Yeah.
You know, I got the one on the trunk and the back. So that's 6 wheels.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I did say somebody 6.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I was counting. Remember, I was like 2 in the front, 2. And I said that's 6.
You're going to rarely see that 6. You see, the 6 came from the north side.
Ah.
See, when I finally got out the hood, like my hood,
right?
Pretty much some people don't leave the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which ain't nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to get out and see, you know, the north side, whatever. So the first hood I ever went to, my second home, 5th Ward.
Ah, got
it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Green Line Dante.
Okay, right there.
What I'm saying? Dante, Liberty Road Papa. Them the ones, see, I used to sit in the passenger seat with them.
Ah.
So them really like my OGs that I looked up to.
Right.
You know, they put me in the game. They used to ride 6. So 6 was a north side thing. So I kind of took the trend from that piece. Yeah.
Ah.
And they still irrelevant to this day. And you know what I'm saying? They look at me like a big homie. And I used to ride with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's like an honor.
Well, see, you took something back to your side, you know what I'm saying? And just really, you know, hey, open your eyes to something. It's just part of those things of being different. Like I talked to y'all earlier when I was saying just being able to leave from where you're from and go to so many different places. You know what I'm saying? You can see different things. You know what I'm saying? And you can take things back and try to open people's eyes up if you can. But you can't pry them open, but hey, you know, you try to help them out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So they can see something different, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else they need to know? Anything you got coming up? Because you be at everything, man. Every time I turn around, it's a community event somewhere. You be there.
Ain't too much nothing coming up right now. It's crazy thing about it. Sometimes there be stuff coming up. People hit me. Be like, hey, can you do this for me next week?
Right.
Big event.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even know.
Right.
It be like different stuff, and sometimes it can be overwhelming because this person wants you to be here, and you try to do it for everybody, but you sometimes you got to cancel on a couple of people.
Right. Your car be in videos and stuff too, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was it just in a video not too long ago?
Yeah, the Zero and Propane.
Okay.
H-Time remix.
Yeah. Just shut up, boy. Y'all better stop playing. I know people, man. Y'all better stop playing right here.
Nah, for real.
I know people right here. You know what I'm saying? Those cars all in the videos and everything. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's good stuff, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We got to continue to spread. We got to continue to push. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So we're gonna come back from this commercial. We're gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, Bossy back over here. Shout out to my girl Pam Moolah, baby, in the building. She said, "Hey, big time YouTube, big time TikTok, big time trucker, big time." She's just a big damn trucker star. she's the trucker stars of truckers, but she's a trucker though.
Yeah, for sure.
Her truck gang strong, you know what I'm saying? And she helped truckers. So that's what it's about. Sure. So speaking of that, we jump into her commercial anyway. So that gives us some time, because that's the longest commercial I have. You know what I'm saying? So they get some time to do a switch. So we'll be right back with Boss. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna open up the phone lines, and then you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna close down. We'll see what Niecy got to say. Okay.
I remember my first paycheck as a company driver. I was appalled. How could I survive on $600 a week gross? Paying bills and managing over the road on a trainer's truck, things could get tight. I knew then that I had to help create the change that I wanted to see. To be impactful to the underserved trucking community, I founded my nonprofit Sunshine for Truckers.
Yeah, y'all better stop playing out here. Stop playing. You know how we do it up in the piece right here. Hey, check this out. So as you can see, boom, another magical trick again. You know what I'm saying? We brought the Boss back again, you know. But like I say, hey, Jay, I appreciate that education you gave, man.
For sure.
You know, I really ain't heard nobody just give the education before, you know. So I think it's gonna help people understand. And I think, you know, this is just my thoughts. And I was talking about this one night a couple weeks ago. People see the slabs, and I guess the people from here, they understand it and they know, right? But there's so many people that see it and they want to know, but you know what? They're scared to ask questions, because people don't want to look like, oh, I'm a little crazy because I'm gonna ask the question. I tell people I'll be the crazy one that I ask the question. I don't care, because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? And but what it does, it helps people that are in other places. So when they do come to Houston, and so many people are coming to Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm here. Right? So many people are coming to Houston, and so that they don't ignore, just walk past something, and understand it's a culture thing, and to embrace the culture, learn about the culture. I don't think there's not one person that wouldn't want to talk about their car if you asked them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people say. Yeah, I think because they put a lot of work in it. Most people, if they put a lot of work in something, they don't mind somebody asking some questions about it. They're like, man, you know what? Yeah, because I'm around guys that know about it all day, but I don't really get a chance to talk about the thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I encourage people, if you see somebody and they slabbed out or whatever, and they're at the gas station, say something to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, not just, hey, nice car. Ask them something, because I'm sure going to ask them, you know, because I'm going to be like, yeah, you know JHawk, you know Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my dog, y'all know Jay, man.
For sure.
You know, I know about this trunk, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's you know, I'm gonna be able to talk that thing a little bit. You ain't putting that 6 on it, baby. I don't even know what you're doing over here. You high piece right here. You dropping, dragging. You know, I'm just making up words.
Yeah.
You know, but it becomes a good thing though, and I think that's great. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the phone lines up real quick. Y'all don't mind?
Go ahead.
Okay, phone line. I'm gonna cut the AC off. I feel you a little cold.
I'm cold. I'm anemic. I'm skinny.
No, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut the AC down, because that vent is dropping it down, dropping it like it's hot.
Ain't no
You know what I'm saying? So let me play the song for 1 second, then I'm gonna go cut this AC down for her.
It's the king of love track, baby. Take. Everybody take. Come on, take. You got to speak to me, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, tuck with the long barrel. When the music stop having second, not keep carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my NDK crew family and I don't think people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tin, it's the many shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now I ain't mama's living room in a nice earth. Fucking your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that phone. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin' nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin' nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never in the bitch, stop pretending. This just for my killers who just straight up murder.
Rewind.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I'm back with it. I had to get everything set up. What's going on, Charles Green in the building? Got Charles in here. What's up, everybody? Finally got a chance to tap in. I appreciate you, Charles. You know what I'm saying? In fact, Charles, if you can, I want you to call in tonight also because, one, I want to congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Charles. He got his CDLs locked in. You know what I'm saying? He got his company already. He was doing everything on his, non-CDL type movements and stuff like that. But now he got a CDL, so he's ramping up to some big stuff now, which is great. And I love that.
Great.
And I definitely love that. I'm gonna put a number up here. Nisa, if you can call in, Nisa, I would greatly appreciate you. If you do that, I'm gonna put a number up here in 1 second. Right here. It's coming at you fast. Let me see here. Where is it at? Boom. There it is right there. There it is, Nisa. I'm waiting for Nisa to call in. I need to talk to Nisa up in here because Nisa right here, you gotta have friends like that. You know what I'm saying? They represent for you. For real. You know? All right, Nisa, you asked for the number. Nisa. I ain't seen no phone ringing yet. I'm over here jumping on this honey mustard right now. You know what I'm saying? It's honey mustard. So if everybody don't know, once again, we got Miss Bossy in the building. Oh, there it is. I called out. She called me back out. Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building?
Hello.
Everybody don't know. Once again, we got. Whatever the thing is, the TV, turn the TV down. Because it's going to feed that back.
Okay, it's down.
Okay, shut up. Who we got in the building right now? That's what I need to know.
This Niecy.
Ooh, it's Niecy. Niecy, let me tell you something. Girl, you've been fired up the whole time. You jumped in here.
Hey, man. Say, man.
Yeah, you know, Niecy don't be playing with it. Listen, Niecy gonna represent.
Not at all. That's my family. That's loyalty right there. That's blood.
I see. Right. Listen, let me tell you something real quick. I'm going to put something out on the streets real quick. Now, I told everybody, I was very impressed with her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just watching, you know what I'm saying? This is before her coming on the show. I was just impressed in what I seen. I was impressed that she was out here hustling. I was impressed that she's out here making things happen. I was impressed that she don't play. I was impressed that she keep a full set of nails and she throw them gloves on and she go handle her business. She ain't crying on chilling nail or, I can't do it because I got nails. She handling business, Nixie.
She is. And you know what? It's that people that, put that out there, that energy, she actually do what she talk about she doing. She's not out here trying to look cool. She's not out here trying to be nothing other than herself. She's 100% herself. She's honestly probably the best human being, one of the best human beings I've ever come across. Ooh, honestly,
come on now. Shut up to them being the best now.
She's motivating. Absolutely.
No, you're right. She is motivating.
She's motivational for a lot of women out there. A lot of industries are male dominated, including the trucking industry. A lot of industries and women are out there.
Which word on the streets now that you killing the trucking game now? That's what the word on the street is.
Yeah,
the word, the word on the street out there. The streets getting talking now. Jay-Z told you the streets was watching. The streets is watching now, Niecy. I heard that you in the trucking game a little bit now.
Mm-hmm. I am actually. My father was a truck driver for many years.
Okay.
And he used to take me on the road with him, during the summer.
Okay.
My husband got into it, so he does it. I do it. We have our, we have our authority. We have our company. We're out here trying to do big things for our kids.
Come on now.
Basically, create generational wealth.
Ooh, shout out there. What's the name of your company so I can give them a shout out?
We're looking at JHawk Logistics. We're out there. We're definitely doing big things. We also have a couple of dump trucks as well in the family. So,
Come through, Nate.
Stop playing out here.
Already.
Y'all playing with
Everybody
Niecy.
eating.
Y'all playing with Niecy around here. You better stop playing.
For real.
No, I think that it's great that, JHawk and, Miss Boss Lady, baby, they're very two independent individuals that didn't let their past, destroy them.
Come on, man.
They
Come on now.
overcame all the obstacles, all those trials and tribulations. They overcame it, and they're out here shining, and that's what it's about. They're motivating the people around them. It's all love. They're not envious. They're out there to help you. Two of the only people I know will take the shirt off their back to help you.
Listen, and you can
For
see
real,
it.
for real.
And you can see
They're
it.
not materialistic in any way. They're humble.
Come on now. And
the real deal.
And you can see it in them, though.
Period.
That's the amazing thing about it. I was just telling them, you don't see people like this too often.
Yeah.
You really don't. And it's like anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure like you and your husband, y'all out here, y'all doing a thing. You just said leaving generational, you know what I'm saying? Wealth, generational, just everything. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
These two, they're out here, he's pushing messages out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she sleep right now, but she about to get up and she about to be fired up. Like, come on now. Like, look how special that is.
That's motivation. That's
special.
Love.
Man, if I had somebody, shut up if I had somebody like that. You know what I do? Listen, like that. I mean, listen, with somebody that's not bringing you the problem every minute, every second,
right?
They coming to you with the solution,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's a different movement there.
Yes,
when you got the person
keep each other grounded.
Ooh, say it again, Niecy, because you saying a whole bunch right now.
Keep each other grounded, and I love that because they love each other. Flaws and all, we're not perfect.
Right.
None of us are perfect, but that's the beauty of loving someone for who they are and what they're worth.
Come on,
hit
that button right there. You better go hit that damn button. You just got the button hit on you.
For real.
The button just got hit on you. For real.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Listen. I really could spend so much time on these two right here because
I agree.
They're like sunshine.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You know how the sun be. You had to drive in the truck sometimes, and when you were driving or whatever, and you know how when the sun came up, it would be beautiful and silent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever paid attention to it like that.
Absolutely.
You did. Now I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
So this is amazing, right? So I was in the military for many years, and so I was in helicopters. So the one thing we used to love to do, everything we did would be at nighttime, right? But we would have the occasion where we could fly, and when we're going back, it'd be the morning. There's a moment when you're flying, and when the sun isn't come up yet, but it starts to come up. It's so beautiful that everything is silent. You don't hear the helicopter, you don't hear radios, you don't hear everything. It's this beautiful moment that we call sunshine. We call it sunrise. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine.
Right.
And so, that's what I see when I see these two as a couple. I see them supporting one another. I see them making sure that the other one is not gonna lack in anything. Lacking is it's not a part of their vocabulary. Because one, they already know, no, that ain't an issue. And when you can be around somebody, like I said, and there's never an issue. There's a it's a solution. That ain't no issue. Come on, let's go.
Exactly.
And that's what I get from y'all. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Even when Jay, we had to reschedule. I had to reschedule because something for my own reason. And then she was like, it was another date come up. She said, no, I can just come. I said, no. I said, I want him to come too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just something I saw in them that I needed them both to be here. Them two to be here. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because people needed to see this. People need to understand this, and it couldn't have happened if you just came by yourself.
Right.
Sure, it'd have been just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We'd talked about what you do, you know what I'm saying? Which have been great. Trust me, it's a good thing, but there's another dynamic to this as well.
2 sides.
There's another dynamic to it.
Yep.
And you said it yourself, even though, you're doing great things, whatever. And I asked you, I said, well, do you feel like since Jay's been in your life, things have been, you like, yeah, no, without a doubt.
Yep. That's another piece of my team.
And so, and that's one of those things. And if we lose those things, Niecy, come on now.
Never be the same again.
Come on, it ain't the same.
Exactly.
Am I right, Niecy?
Oh, you're absolutely right. I mean, those two right there, they're a breath of fresh air. I mean, real is rare. It's so hard to come across some real individuals that are genuinely building their love and foundation, the right foundation. Foundation is everything.
Come on now.
Everything. And they got that. They got a real solid foundation. Trust me when I tell you that.
Right. I can only imagine. I mean, because just what I see is good stock. It's definitely good stock. You know what I'm saying? You know. Absolutely. So, but let me ask you this right here. From I know you know her. I know you know her, but just from seeing her from this perspective right here, sitting here talking on the show, and just really like, how does it make you feel? You know what I'm saying? One, as a woman, to see somebody doing this, and then there's two is just who she is.
Honestly, even a woman who goes out there herself and gets it, you know what I'm saying? She's inspirational. There's no way that she's not touching the lives of many women out there because, like you said, she looks like us. I can trust her. A mobile mechanic. Imagine that in the trucking industry too. You know, as a woman, if I break down, I got to call, you know, road service. And a lot of times they're men. They're trust me. They're not just looking at me to see if I'm knowledgeable about trucks. You know, they're analyzing the entire situation. And she honestly is putting on. She's putting on for Houston. She's putting on for women in general. Ooh. I'm proud of her. I'm inspired. I'm blown away. And she makes me proud to be a woman. I'm happy to be a woman out here in this game. She really makes it, you know, showing that the dream is so much more achievable. Right. You can definitely get to where you want to be.
Man, listen, sky's the limit. Sky is the limit for her. You know what I'm saying? And we don't even know where sky ends. So that's why, you know, that's the limit. That's my point. That's my point right there. For sure. Because she's groundbreaking. And I think whatever trials and tribulations she went through in life, that's on purpose. That's on, you know what I'm saying? Because one, it's going to be a healing thing for somebody else. It's going to be a step in, you know what I'm saying? Help somebody else take a step who thought that because, well, this happened to me. So, you know, so I can't do nothing else. No. It might be one thing to get to sit there and talk to her, you know, and then she hit them with some stuff that's going to help them in that conversation. You know, they might have been down to their last $60, but somebody was trying to charge them $160 to knock them brakes out. You feel what I'm saying? And
I do.
And not knowing that, like, she really saved that person, you know, because somebody was trying to bust them in the head for $1.60 over here. And they ain't have nowhere near to that. Right?
God uses us as vessels, and she's a vessel. Yeah. She's out here touching many, many lives of other people. Like you say, you know, she helps the senior citizens. She helps people that got it or that do have it, may not have it. She's still going to work with you. She's going to still stand behind her work. And that's everything that you have to admire about someone who keeps their word. You know, at the end of the day, if there were a minor issue or anything like that, I'm sure that she's not a problem. You know, call her. She'll fix it. She'll get it done.
Right.
She's really reliable. That is a hard thing to find.
Tell me.
Appreciate it.
And everybody around needs, trust me, everybody, something wrong out of everybody. Something wrong with people's cars. Trucks. Out of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't waking up and they don't have no problem. You know, somebody has a problem. So, and the point I'm making is this right here. I said it in the description of the YouTube description. I said it inside of the Instagram description. My goal is I want people to know her number. You know what I'm saying? I want ladies to know her number. Guys too, of course. But I want ladies because I know what women go through when they have an issue with their car. They're going to have issues with brakes. It's guaranteed you're going to need brakes 100%. And me feeling this way, I don't think there's nobody, whether you're a guy or girl, that if you got a brake issue, you know what I'm saying? If you got some warranty stuff and you got to take it to the dealership for whatever reason, I can understand that, whatever. But there are plenty of people that are not in that scenario. And I think they should take it to the boss lady. Just real talk. Because one, you're going to have guaranteed work. You're going to know where she's at. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't going to duck you. She's worked 7 days a week. So she ain't going to duck you. And you're going to be secure to know that this woman that you supported this woman, and this woman supported this woman. You get what I'm saying? And how many times you're going to get to do that in your life?
That's amazing. Yeah.
I know. You know, shout out to me right there, because I summed that thing up real good. You just stop playing with me. Okay. My sum up game was strong on that right there now. I shut that down right there. You don't want to play with me no more.
Hey, for real.
But Nisa, you get what I'm saying though, right?
I get you. I do. I definitely get you.
Okay, well, check this out. I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you being a great sport because you've been supporting your girl the whole time she was on the show. You were throwing comments in, and that's what support is about. You know, people say they support you, but then when people show it through action,
right?
That's when we know what
action
support
speak louder than words. You got to show up.
Yes, indeed.
So shout out to Denise. You know what I'm saying? And she got the whole truck world knocked out, and I'm gonna hit you up because I need you to come on the show.
Yes, that's right. No worries.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. You know, in fact, Jay said that to me. He said, you really need to get her on your show. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
That's my brother right there.
And that's what that's what it's about right there.
Yes, indeed.
That's what it's about. Hey, I don't know if you know in trucking. I don't know if you know Pam Mula. You ever heard of her?
I heard about them in the commercials, so we're going to find out from you about it.
That's my girl right there. Pam Mula, that's my girl all day. Okay? She out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Shout out to her.
That's where she's from, but she's doing great things for truckers. She's doing,
she absolutely is, and we need more people like her.
More people like her, I'm telling you. And she's killing the game. She's killing the game right now. But it's not from a standpoint of, you know how trucking game go. You know how people be running this game out here. But she's totally against that, and she's totally for.
These mega carriers are out here to eat these poor people alive.
Tear them up. And so she has enough education and game in the game to educate people and to help people out when they're going through, you know what I'm saying, training school and stuff like that, and getting them tickets and showing them how to possibly rent their car out while they're in school to make some extra money. You know what I'm saying? You know, this stuff like that. So she has a lot of things that help people. So that's good. Okay, Nisa. Well, I appreciate you again, sis. You know what I'm saying? I thank you so much for calling in and taking the time.
No worries. Take care. God bless y'all.
All right. Shout out to DC, y'all.
Hey, fam.
Lisa came in, did her thing. Okay, we got the phone lines called up for a couple more calls. You know what I'm saying? Post the call. Got a couple of. Got a number back up again. 512-296-4803. That is 512-296-4803. Call on in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what boy said. Yeah, Charles Green said, country boy, that's what's happening. The support from that person closest to you hit different. It does hit different, Tony. The people closest to you, when they support you, it's something totally different. Totally different. Or people who you probably look up to and what they do. This is a guy named Premium Pete. East Coast guy, Italian. He's big in like the podcast type. He's just a big dude. And but I met him. He came to my studio like a year ago. And he did an interview with an artist in my studio. And so he talked to me, you know what I'm saying? Because he thought I was doing whatever. He just talked to me on some genuine stuff, just genuine. Just talk to me. And we was talking, and he didn't have to do that. And then he was just like, yo, you know, you give me his phone, put his number in there. And that dude has kept tabs with me ever since. Yeah. Like, he comes to my page, you know what I'm saying? He comments. And trust me, he's a busy guy. Very, very busy. But it's the small things. To him, it's probably small. But to me, it's huge. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I let him know that because he don't have to do that at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got hello, what Tony say? Tony said, that support from that person closest to you hit different. And a woman stopped sending a dude to take care to the shop. He ain't familiar with your car and he can't explain in detail nor answer questions. Just because he is a dude don't mean he know any more than you do. So he was just a support to women. Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tony, can you call in for me real quick, man? 512-296-4803. That's 512-296-4803. We'll take this one last phone call. You know what I'm saying? 512-296-4803. Who we got on the line? Hello? Hello? What about now?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Shout out to damn Tony M in the building. Tony be out there, you know. He rocking the dump truck thing, and he do them flatbed. He got old flatbed.
Okay.
Big Peterbilt out there.
This ain't Tony.
Oh, this green. This green. My bad. Listen, see, you been hanging around Tony so much, you started to sound like him. You know what I'm saying? See? What? Hey, bro, I want to tell you congratulations, bro. Oh, that's Tony calling in right now. Hold on. Put y'all both online.
This move, okay.
Let me see. All right. We got Tony on the line too? All right.
Yeah, I'm here, G. All right.
Okay, got both of them in now. There you go. Got Tony and, you know what I'm saying, Big Charles on the damn line.
That's right.
Oh, Charles on the line.
Yeah, Charles on the line too. Hey, Charles, real quick, I just want to tell you congratulations, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's a good move right there. And I know you about to do some big stuff because you be hanging around Tony. I know you about to do some big stuff.
Sure. You
know what I'm saying? All day.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, but hey, what you have to say about what? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Definitely got to give you your flowers, man. You putting people in places and putting people and making connections happen. I definitely wouldn't know about this young lady, that's a mechanic and in the slab game. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, and like I say, this whole journey with CDL, like I say, started from, that's where, it started from you. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that you brought on, and that's where the connection started. So, you the glue of this whole thing. So we're going to keep rocking and rolling and make things happen.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you. But I see you be out in the community. You be doing stuff. You support everybody. Everybody ever came on my show, bro, you support them 100%. Whatever they doing, you support them. You're at different events. I see you doing things. I seen you do stuff with the Focus Conference that they just had. I see you out there. Bro, you a box trucking, you throw something on the back of that dually, you know what I'm saying? You out here 18 wheeling now. It's like, man, this dude just do everything. Everything. Then you got a motorcycle too, don't
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's a old pretty bike over there, man. Listen, you got everything going on, G.
I'm gonna have to call this young lady and see, I got an old school need some work on it down over here.
Uh-oh.
What type of old school?
6'4".
Not for me.
Oh, you can't mess with 6'4"?
No, not for me.
No,
I don't do the older cars like that.
No, not 6'4".
No, I stay away from. I leave that for the old heads. I'm a 91 baby.
You know somebody though, huh?
Yeah, I know somebody that do. So shit, get my info, and I got you.
Of course. I got it out there. I got it out the comments. I already screenshotted and locked it in.
Okay, for sure. I do know somebody.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta share the love.
I appreciate that, Charles, man. You know what I'm saying? What you do. And definitely for catching my guests and stuff like that when you get a chance, because I know you be a busy man. So that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, I just called you and told like I got to get back in the truck at 2 a.m. and roll out in the morning.
Ooh, okay. We're going to
let me tap in right quick and then tap on out.
Oh man, well I appreciate you, bro. I really do, man. You need to be safe out on that road, getting out there early in the morning like that. Shout out my boy Charles Green.
Already.
Later on, Charles.
Yeah, we got old big Tony M in the building. Now, Tony, break that comment down you said right there, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
right
man, shucks. I own big fat fingers and everything, god dang it. But I was saying, so, even when I was in the industry, man, you'd have women, they send a guy or dude, anybody that wasn't familiar with their car, they try to take it to a shop or take it to somebody who has some repairs done, right? And trying to explain it based on what they remember, it just threw the whole process up from the get-go. You see what I'm saying? It's like you be chasing a ghost sometimes trying to, she tell him, hey, this is what's going on with my car. He take it to the shop. Hey, I think she said this was going on. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's a noise on the left, right that might be in the right front. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I was trying to say, man. So, if you're most familiar with your automobile, then you should be talking to the service advisor or technician or whoever's working on your car. Instead of it helps speed up the process anyway.
Yeah, that relay can get bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Fat fingers and the autocorrect is working out. But
so what do you think about sending a young lady out here on this mobile game, bro?
Oh man, loving it, man. Shucks. I remember when you first made the debut premiere with the she coming on the show type. What? Got a young lady out here? What? I'm like, damn. They're loving it, man. So absolutely. Even back when I was working at dealership and shops and stuff, man, I was like, very rarely you would see a woman in a shop. I was working for dealers, right? But but when you did, she was about her business. She wasn't there just to be in the shop, you know, just to, you know, she was about her business, you know, and she took pride in her work and so on and so forth, you know. So man, to see women in spaces that are traditionally have been mostly male dominated, you know, I do them all day, every day. You know, I don't care if it's in the shop, working on cars, working in the truck, or driving trucks. You know what I'm saying? It's get out here and get it, man. Get out here and get it. If you loving what you're doing, then I'm loving it for you. You know what I mean?
Indeed, I appreciate it.
Yeah. She definitely doing her thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Hawk out here rolling them slabs around here. You know what I'm saying? Left, right on.
He is.
You know, giving old G5 old class. He gave me old slab documentary class. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I definitely appreciate that. I understand the slabs a little bit better now.
Okay.
You know,
that's
no
doubt,
a good thing.
No doubt.
So,
and especially the competition, I never did those competition with that thing. You know, I'm like,
easy, man. You know, I didn't know you can get in front of somebody. I'm like, I can see how that works.
Yeah. So I'm trying to come down Homestead or something. Man, can you let me buy? God, I just want to get by. I ain't about to return like y'all. Can you let a brother through right quick? All right.
Listen, I see a line of slabs. I try to U-turn.
Get out the way.
Cause I ain't even trying to go up that way.
Gonna be a while.
With it. Yeah, like I ain't about to deal with that right there. They been unparked on me and parked the trunk and somebody on the curb mad because they on the curb now. I don't know how that works. I seen a video of somebody got on the curb and they were booing them. I'm like, I don't know what happened with that, but I guess it's some part of that. They got booed. How you get booed? You know what I'm saying? You got booed?
Once you get on that curb, that means you lost.
Oh, that's what it is?
That means they put you on the curb.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened to him.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They probably was swinging or whatever. He probably hit that wheel, and you know when you hit that wheel towards them, they gonna try to move. When he hopped on the curb.
That's what it was. You can see right there. Boy, I got to see. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yeah, I see.
Man. All right. Hey, well, I appreciate it as always, T. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. No doubt, bro. We catch up really soon. Things about to move out there, you know, so we'll get together. No doubt.
Yeah. We got to talk too.
All right,
cool. All right, then. Hey, shout out to my boy Tony M in the building.
Yeah, man.
Got them big nose peaks out there. Flatbed doing what he do.
For sure, man. Y'all take it easy.
Hey.
Yes, indeed.
You know, so, hey, listen. So, how was the show tonight? Real talk. Man. So I'm gonna start with you, Jay. You know what I'm saying? So how was the show tonight to you, man?
I give it 10 out of 10.
Come on, man. Hit the button on it.
10 out of 10, man.
Hit the button on that. She said 10 out of 10. Jay said 10 out. What made it 10 out of 10 though?
What made it 10 out of 10 is people got a lot more information about Bossy. You know, by looking at a person's page, you ain't gonna really. You just know she mechanic, but you ain't gonna know the outs and the ins about it. So they pretty much got a little sample of her lifestyle and how she got to where she is now. Pretty much myself.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
So that make it a 10 out of 10. You really.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. You'll never know a person just by looking at their page.
Right.
Nope. You don't know, you don't know the struggle. You don't know the pain. You don't know what the
don't know nothing.
The motivation behind them. What motivates them. You know, nobody would ever thought you was ever homeless for, you know what I'm saying, from 13 to 17.
Yeah.
2013, 2007. Nobody would have thought that. Nobody would have ever imagined or pictured that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because one, they see strength in you. They see your strength. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, we don't know what makes a person's strength.
Right.
We don't know what it is that makes them strong. You know, we know she got a great supporting cast. Sure. We know JHawk has a great supporting cast.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. You know, when you have two people with great supporting cast, they man, come on. That's amazing. What about for you, Ms. Bossy?
What about the show?
How was this for you tonight?
Everything was like, perfect. And you know, the king just spoke on everything.
Come on now. Okay, shut up the devil. Boy, she glow when she talk about him. She glow. You hear me? I'm talking about it'd be a whole different glow. A whole different glow. I know the king said what he said, but you know what I'm saying?
But it was great though. It was great. I mean, the whole experience of everything, being able to speak on everything, you know, you getting both sides of the mechanic lady and slab culture and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
It was dope.
Man.
Everything was dope, 100%.
For me, it was super.
Yeah.
It was super. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get to know, you know what I'm saying, two great people. You know what I'm saying? And to get what I got off of just looking at from social media. Both of you guys, social media. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't one sided. You know, it wasn't this all this. It was like, no, my baby over here. No, we you gonna see us. It's this. Don't run up on there because this is us. Yes. This is what it is. Understand that, okay? That's motivating, man. That's goals. You know what I'm saying? People have goals of what y'all have.
Right.
You know, and I'm telling you, I admire the fact that you guys push each other. I admire the fact that you both support each other. I admire, you know what I'm saying? Just the fact that you're rooting and you're pushing in the same direction, man. Every day though.
That's naturally.
Every day.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no day off with supporting and pushing each other.
No, never.
Every day, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what people dream about. People dream about that, man. So my hat's off to you, man. Really. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Jay, the education you gave me and the one you continue to give me, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And just the fact, you know, I'm in y'all life now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you because one, you know, I need stuff done. I know where I'm going.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? The people I know need stuff done. I know where they're going.
Right on.
You know, and that's what it's about. Because this is something that's it's different than a lot of different things. Because one, there are not many people that do what you do as a woman.
As a woman, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I already know more women are gonna be more comfortable with finding you.
Right.
I know for a fact. You get what I'm saying? You know, and like I told you, I got something coming for you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Already. I just wanted to have the show first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then do it because it just makes sense to do it that way.
Right.
You know, and everything. So it's just it's great, man. It's really great. So I thank both of you for coming through.
Appreciate
you know
you
what I'm saying?
Hopefully we get a part 2, man.
No, man. Don't say hopefully now. Don't say hopefully because y'all doing something special, man.
Yes.
I bet y'all got something planned too. Y'all ain't telling nobody either, but y'all got some y'all sleeves. Okay, y'all both got short sleeves on, but y'all got some of them sleeves.
Hey, big shout out to Bossy. Her birthday tomorrow.
What?
Yes, indeed.
Shout
Thank you,
out
baby.
to the birthday girl over here. Are you still working tomorrow morning?
Huh?
You still working tomorrow morning?
Nah, baby told me I had to take the day
That's what I'm
out.
talking. You put that Barry White on.
I put the Barry White on.
The Barry White on?
I got you on half a day. Now you ain't taking no day.
Yeah, I got it for the whole day tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking. So listen, we can't get it ain't no appointment tomorrow. Okay, there really ain't no appointment.
Nah, Wednesday.
So Wednesday all day.
Let her have her day. You know what I'm saying? To do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy herself. Enjoy your day because I'm sure he got something planned for you.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's good stuff. Y'all need something done like Thursday. Holla at a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wednesday, baby.
Wednesday, Thursday. It don't matter.
Oh,
yeah. We start back on Wednesday. Yeah. Tomorrow, Tuesday.
Tomorrow, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Wednesday.
I'm a day lost. I'm lost. Shout out to me. I be losing days.
It's all right.
I be losing days.
You stay busy, lose days. You don't keep up with it.
Lost the whole day. I'm thinking tomorrow Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, hey, hit her back up on Wednesday. She be ready. She be fired up, ready to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
What can they find you at?
3596 Old Spanish Trail.
Okay. You heard 3596
96 Old Spanish Trail.
Old
Near
Spanish
288.
Right there by 288 down there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Is it past with that road?
It's right by Holcomb.
Okay, got it. Hey, go on down there, get your stuff done. Pull on up in there. It don't matter if somebody in front of you, go ahead and leave your stuff there. Come on back later on. Go get some coffee, go hang out with somebody for the day. You know what I'm saying? But you'll come back and your stuff will be right. And that's the good thing about it. Your stuff will be right.
Yes, indeed.
And it would be, she's gonna make sure you got an issue, come on back, she'll holler at you, make sure things is good. You bring your parts, that way you know what quality things you got.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you get your stuff back and she takes something off, she's gonna give it back to you.
Yeah.
That's you don't get that a lot of places.
At all.
I'm telling you don't get that because they really ain't taking off some of that stuff. They ain't doing. They just keeping your stuff for 3-4 hours. Like, yeah, we're gonna hit you with $1.80 an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
3.5 hours.
Yeah, they ain't did nothing.
Ain't
even
been done with your car.
Ain't took a grommet off.
Nothing.
Or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I appreciate y'all. I don't have no show.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
The 5th.
Yeah,
Got me confused.
I don't have no shows. I don't think I have no show the rest of the week. I think I'll keep it next week. Start back next Thursday. So my shows will be on Thursdays. That's the days I'm going with on Thursdays. I just had to do this one right here because I want to go ahead and knock it out because it's supposed to have been done last month.
Right.
So I want to go ahead and jump it off. But so I appreciate y'all. I'll let y'all know when the next show coming in tomorrow. I do have a quick 10-minute show because Jacoby, she's coming back in. We have the 3 people that will compete for the $500 for the 2-minute movie contest that they'll shoot on the 9th, and then we'll put it out on social media. We'll let people see the movies that they create, and then we'll have the winner. We have all 3 of them come in on the 22nd. We'll do a show on the 22nd, and then they'll find out who won, you know what I'm saying, on the show. So they're going to be treated real nice when they come in and everything. So it's going to be a great show. All right. Made for TV type of show. That's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all next week. And as always, you know what I'm saying, check out 5Cast.
Right.
So
it's the king of low jack, baby. Take wheel. Take wheel. Everybody take wheel. Come on. Take wheel. Take wheel. Everybody take wheel. You got to speak to me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, talk with the long barrel. When the music stop having singing, not Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my NDK crew family and I don't get people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tennis, the many shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now in they mama's living room in a nice urn. Fucking your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfuckers, stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches, stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches, stop pretending. This is just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a next turtle. I got connections with the real fucking black mob, and I'm trying to get it right for my man God. So anytime I don't believe me, that there's no problem. Niggas will torture your ass, you wish they fucking rob you. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite gun. My next is running, yes I'm gunning for your fucking dome. You the homie kid cause you always running fucking home. MBK got a boy, your house will clap it up. I run my mouth like a big booty bitch, I can back it up. Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around, your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gonna be in the casket, people trying to coffin on you. But so many hoes ain't taking can play golf on you. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop pretending. Fuck that shit, boy, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, this Mac is not a fucking nice. I keep the termites fed like a pistol, stay with some lead. Like Marita, dog, stay with some bread. I lived in the trailer, not no projects. It's still got but you wouldn't run on my set. I kill niggas, dog, and also I kill time. Tell out my snitches, head to fucking moms. Niggas tell on me, goddamn, they drop the fucking dime. Your brains are gone, now you out of your fucking mind. And niggas know I fight you, bitch, young bitch strapped, but they don't fucking understand to get the bitch to that head, that gun clap. Niggas stop beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning.